Okay, starting recording. Hello, everybody. I didn't check the episode. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Togare Termini. The episode today is episode 48. Thank you very much for joining for this episode that I knew the number of course. Un momento, por favor. I am just uploading Elden Ring because I just played that. So, yes, now we're on episode 48. One small complication well, maybe not small. One complication going on right now is that I have word from Pleb that my character is currently locked because there's some things that are going on in text RP that we didn't get to finish up in text RP. So I'm not technically here right now. So I am trying to figure out how we're going to do that. I haven't gotten a message back from him. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's some other thing I can play for right now. Or if I should go invisible and then poke him. Or if I should just wait here. I don't know. Do I have another character I can play? Whoops.
All right. I came at the best time, huh?
The best time?
Hey! I can't hear you talking, but I'm gonna guess you're not. Yeah, no, no worries. Okay.
I don't know what to do.
People already in the are people already in the RP?
I know a couple people in it.
Nodders. The thing is, if I play another character, I have to think up a personality for them. I can play the Black Hole Kitty. That'll be interesting, actually. There's a thing at the feet because it's a sample avatar, but I don't even know what I'd be able to do with this. I can do like something like this, but I don't know what characteristic to give it. I'm getting a message. I'm just holding until that happens. I need to be looking now because I'm doing recording. Discord like notifications and stuff get muted for the purpose of the recording or the Streamlabs. Is there an easier character I can play? Oh, Mad's here. Hello, Mad. Do I have any characters that I haven't used? Oh, I have my robot character, actually. I can play her. I just don't know what her story would be. I could play Jack as well. Oh, okay. Request off and then cards up. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm picking an outfit that makes sense. Well, Yeah, let's choose this one, I guess. Okay. Cards up when I get there, so I need to be prepared. I'm not really prepared, to be honest. Do I have a brown? I do have a brown. I could do something like this. Okie doke. Request. Let me also switch to this view so you can see everything. Is there any things to change? Just bag. I don't have my bag on. I can probably put it on. That should be fine. Okay. I can join whenever then. I don't think he's... Yeah, it's not this instance here. So I'll just wait for the request. Detective outfit actually might be better. Based on what I heard. Actually, I probably should have switched to that because I had glasses and stuff that would have worked a little bit better. Oh, we'll see how this goes. I'm nervous.
My energy is decreasing by the second. Alright, water.
Ghost head pats.
Water. There you are. Watch about the jump. Do you remember where we were? Okay. All right. Just an out of character note. This is the last bit of energy I'm going to have for the next 5 hours. And then once it's done, Pleb is going to be laying in that bed out of character for the rest of roleplay. So I know I don't have the right avatar, and I know we're kind of see-through. It's fine. It's fine. The divorce papers are right here. Okay? Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Where's the voice? Get the voice. I'm sorry, I'm just... Hey. There's like nothing going on in Africa. What does the SIS want with them? It's just maritime trade.
I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. What was the SAS again?
Have I become a subject or something?
A subject?
Sarah, come on.
I'm gonna need you to help me remember. I told you I forgot a lot. I just remember that something about Africa is calling to me. It's...
I told you I don't want to play games. I don't want to play games.
And I told you I'm not playing games. Look, this is something that's very serious to you, right? It's very clear from this conversation here. I doubt I would do that.
With that accent.
Do accents change with memory loss?
Memory. Sir, what's going on here? Is there war about to be started? Can you not like talk to me anymore?
I hope not. I'm trying to talk to you. I just don't remember anything, so I need your help trying to figure out what's going on. And I want to address your concerns like properly, because this is obviously very important to you, but I need to regain my memories for that.
Grabs the divorce papers. Sarah, what's my name?
I don't remember.
Get out of this house. I don't know who you are.
Can you at least help me?
You look like her.
Can you at least help me?
Starts reaching for something. Where the fuck is it? Who are you? Who are you?
Sarah. At least I think I am. That's what I remember. But I don't remember much else. I'll leave if you need me to, but I don't know where to go.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I guess I deserve this if I did divorce you.
Hey.
Yeah.
It like goes to a wall phone. Yeah, can you come over real quick? Hey, stop.
Okay.
Stop right there. Stop. Yeah, I'm gonna need you here. Just in a second. Look, I don't know who you are or why you look like her. I don't know if this has something to do with the crown.
The crown?
but I need you to take everything out of your pockets. Everything.
Okay. Do you want me to place it down?
Everything on the table.
All right. She places a knife. Places a gun. She places
Pulls out a gun and aims it at you.
I put it on the table.
Everything.
I placed down a blue memory coin. Actually, I need to look to double check. Those are, I think, the major items, if I'm recalling correctly.
And the cops are on their way.
All right. I'll cooperate and answer whatever questions you need, but I'm telling you that I'm just looking for help. If you wish to do this to me, then I suppose I've gotta go along with it. Maybe I'll remember things as we're talking with the cops.
Who are you?
I think I'm Sarah, but I don't remember. If I am someone else, then I'm not sure why I ended up here and why you would think I'm Sarah.
I think you're Sarah because you look like her. You sound like
Does she
her.
have a sister?
Except for the fucking... No, she doesn't.
Then I mean, I have to be Sarah, right? I can't think of any other explanation.
That's not how that works. Sarah works in the SIS. She's the smartest woman on this planet. She's the first person to fly a plane over the ocean.
I
She
didn't
doesn't
realize I
just
was that
forget
credible.
things. You fucking phony, just walking into our fucking house, handing over some fucking shit ass papers. Who the fuck are you?
I don't believe I gave you those papers. Also, how would I have walked in here?
The fuck did you get in here?
That's what I'm asking
the fuck
you.
did you get
I'm
it?
confused. Look, I'm just confused. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I assume that I'm Sarah, because that's what you called me, but I don't remember.
Well, you look like her. First of all,
Yeah.
how the fuck does that happen?
I don't know. I'm asking you that. I don't remember. Look, I'm willing to cooperate if you want me to answer other questions, but I really don't remember much. All I remember is Africa.
Why were you talking about Africa if you're not her?
That's the only memory I have. I don't
Why are
know.
you trying to bullshit me then?
But how am I trying to bullshit you?
You're trying to talk about shit only she would know.
Like Africa? The only memory that I have? I didn't pretend to know what SIS,
I don't
SAS
trust you.
was.
You're someone else.
Okay, then what should I do? I just appeared here. I don't know what to do.
Tell me who the fuck you are. Tell me who the fuck you are before I pull this fucking trigger.
I don't know. I don't know who I
I'm
am.
losing my temper. Where's my wife?
What do you want from me? I'll help you find her. I just don't know where she is. And you're sure she's not me?
He's starting to shake a lot. He's getting really impatient.
You sure she's not me?
Fucking no. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck are you?
I don't either.
How did you get in here?
I don't know. Look, is there anything I can do to help figure things out?
Well, tell me what you do know. Tell me what you do
I know Africa. I don't even know how I got the stuff in my pocket, but that's the stuff that I have in my pocket. If you want, I could back away. I can back away from it if you want.
Back away from it.
You can take it.
He grabs the gun.
What about the knife? You should take the knife too.
He looks at it. Is it a modern gun?
It's whatever was given to me by who gave it to me? Whoever gave it to me.
The one from Jericho, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you recognize it? Does that belong to your wife? If you'd like, we can wait for the police. I don't mind. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on as you are.
Oh, fuck! Jesus, fuck! Fuck! Again, what do you know?
I know Africa. I'll
What
say
about
this.
Africa?
Jericho. That's what I remember. I remember Jericho, I remember Africa, and that's it. I don't know what it means, but that's what I know.
What about it?
I don't know. Is it a location? Is it a person?
Yeah, it's a bunch of rocks.
It's rocks?
It's just a bunch
Then
of
it's got to have
fucking
some
rocks in the
value.
middle of nowhere.
Maybe it's got...
No,
Maybe it'll trigger my memory. Maybe if we go there, it'll trigger my memory of who I am. And then we can know for sure if I am your wife or if I'm somebody else.
turn around. Turn around. It's checking pockets.
Okay. The only other thing you would find
Okay,
is...
fine.
The only thing you would find is a lighter. She did not put that on the table. It's the lighter with the insignia.
Puts it on the table. I'm so fucking confused.
Me too.
The phone rings.
I'll stay just like this.
He grabs the phone. Yeah, I have an intruder. I don't know who she is. She looks like... Okay. You hear the sound of the phone being hung up. And the sound of the revolver being checked. Emmy's revolver. If you were Sarah, you would know that we have obligations to our respective agencies. I'm sorry. You hear the click of a trigger and a large bang.
Does it fire?
It does. However, in a strange, serene moment, the air slows to a crawl, and Emmy feels a tap on the back of her head. Turning around, Emmy will see a bullet floating midair.
Frozen?
Yes.
Is whoever this person is also frozen?
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'll step out of the way of the trajectory. Is somebody there?
As Emmy steps out of the way, they step right into a glass door that opens up beneath them. And they hear the voice of their mother saying, "You don't belong there, child."
Should I leave? I guess I should leave. It's on the floor?
You were already falling through it as you heard her voice.
Oh, okay.
and you fall through pure darkness. And that is where we end the scene.
Okay.
Long Emmy falls. It feels like it takes hours before Emmy lands on anything. Attempting to extrapolate emotions only yields nothing. That strange goal that Emmy's had to nullify her emotions to protect herself seems to have been reached. She feels nothing as she falls. She is unexplainably numb to the feeling of the darkness. She doesn't know how long she's falling through these doors, passing all of them in this galaxy where every star is a door. She doesn't know how long it takes until she lands, and she doesn't care either. But eventually she does fall through one. I'm going to have to ask you to return to Togare. And then immediately switch to an invisible avatar.
Okay, well that was interesting. I don't know if that was the right decision. Maybe I should have tried to knock him out. I thought I could persuade him there, to be honest. Because he obviously was hesitating. So the biggest thing here is that Emu does not want to leave her the lighter. So she's gonna try to get past. She's gonna try to get back at some point.
Robot!
Robot?
The fuck?
Yes, my name is
Ryaku, come here. Come with me. We're gonna find the robot.
Mira.
So what do you do?
What in the
Nika.
world is that
Pure
stupid
Boris.
noise?
Koi Koi.
Don't worry about it.
Myself.
I will worry about it. It's
Oh,
gone.
thank God. You're so jumpy over every little thing.
Say that.
You
Because
have
I'm
many
not
abandoned
used to being this
family.
kind.
Darkness.
The entire brain is on edge.
Darkness.
Others
Then light. As Emmy finally falls through another door and lands right on top of Marcia.
You change your hair today?
Usually I style it with some spells, but I haven't really maintained them for a few weeks now.
Marcia, you start to hear some popping noises right above your head.
I smell an Alice.
Boop.
Yeah. Well,
Ow.
Emmy falls right on top of Marcia.
How are you tonight?
I was wondering where you went.
Hello, how can I help you?
What is with
Functional
this?
compared to where I wasn't.
You have been hugged.
What? That?
where have you been?
Thank you, Ryaku. That's your hands.
Do I have clarity?
Oh, this?
Yes.
Thank you. I know, I'm very cool.
Oh no.
Call it a magical mishap.
Yes.
Oh, I was having a
Months
dream.
ago,
Well,
stuff went
it's hard to
wrong.
call it a dream sometimes.
Apps
Oh,
now I have Halo
Emmy
and
checks her
Wings.
pockets.
They don't go away.
Stupid.
Your pockets are
I
empty.
mean, you're not, you're
It's
not
hard
the
to call
first
it a
person to tell me
dream
that
when
about this.
I lose possessions in the
Ritual with
dream.
a bunch of divine relics on scraps of notes.
not a joker nor a jester.
I've been actually meaning to ask you something about that, but I have pay respect. But
Oh.
things have been getting a little crazy.
Yeah. You mean like there's a lot of customers?
Today, yeah.
Oh.
And I've been the only one here behind the counter,
Oh,
except for
I'm
Derek,
here to help.
who's just got here. Nice. But I need to ask you about those doors because something similar happened recently.
To you?
Like a few weeks ago? No.
To
Citrine.
Citrine?
Yes.
Hello. I'll have to ask her about it when she gets here.
I'm just gonna tell you, we were walking to the States,
Mhm.
and then she just disappeared. And she popped up in the insane asylum.
Makes it too hard to follow
In
what's
this
going on.
insane asylum. Where were you walking
Yeah.
back from?
We were just walking to the States.
Just like a normal,
And then she just poof.
just for a normal day.
Yeah.
I forgot. Does Citrine live
Wanna step out
in
the cafe for a minute?
the manor right now?
It's quieter in the center.
No.
Oh, so
Well-
she was just visiting.
Yeah, she was coming over for something, I forgot what, but she went through some doors and she apparently met Kara?
In one of
Who-
the doors?
They do look
Yeah.
familiar.
You there!
Hmm.
My head's a bit fuzzy after the last few weeks.
Hello, how can I help you?
On that.
Where have you
I
been?
remember, but I
I was dreaming.
That's
I
what I was
slept.
just
I'm a
asking.
heavy sleeper sometimes.
Then why
They
do you
slept for a
appear out of
long time.
nowhere?
That's just what happens when you sleep.
When they sleep.
Does that not happen to you?
the estates?
Is this the one that
No!
Oh,
Yeah.
Emmy?
That's
a
weird.
Bit of a blur for me. I was still
Emmy.
recovering from
Yes?
some,
You are very
severe
lucky that I
bullying.
didn't have to use your blood to try and find you. They were very worried.
do you have my blood?
No, but I could
better
find
now,
some, probably.
Would you like some blood?
It could also work with clothing.
First Citrine, now you.
What?
I'm a vampire. What the
I mean,
fuck else do you
we could
expect?
probably get
Apparently didn't expect your fashion
we could probably get
sense.
blood somehow.
Downgraded.
That was a bit of an experiment.
But if clothes work too, I have lots of clothes. You know where to find it.
If it would be possible to
I gotta go shopping with you. Your fashion sense is just
arcane, if
too
I
much.
had enough of a focus
Oh, thank
and
you.
enough
I don't know
Ended up
where we would go, because normally I used to go to the tailor shop.
a torrent of
divine energy right through my soul.
Where do you get your usual clothes now?
Repeatedly that I'm an idiot and that I should not have survived it.
It's used
They
to-
are.
Provides clothes, but
Is there online orders?
Anything that this normal
probably. I mean, we do
Probably
get
online
mail, so
orders.
they're-
Mage,
You know that mask that comes in delivers mail?
not so much.
When you look at
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't call my approach very scientific though.
Well, we could probably get something from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Approaching magic, but
I like physical locations better, but you gotta do what you
I
can.
do it from a more studied and practiced approach.
I mean, we
rather
could
than more intuitively
go
using
somewhere
sources or
and
other people use it more innately.
not travel alone, which
with the aspects.
Don't worry, I don't do that.
you wouldn't be if we were traveling together.
Say
They
one
go
more time.
like they stretch out
But yeah,
Okay. So Citrine found
if you wanna
Kara.
go out and shop.
basically everywhere, strings going everywhere.
Yeah, let's
And
switch
you do not see the other end
conversation.
where
Sorry.
It's okay. That's okay. That was going nowhere. But Kara,
Yes, Kara.
she was found there by Citrine with a noose around her neck in the hospital bed. That's what
not good.
Citrine says she found. We don't know anything that happened in there, except that when Citrine left, there was just a lot of blood everywhere.
Hmm.
And what
But
I'm
blood wouldn't come from a
trying to-
noose.
Oh god, oh dear god, oh dear
That's
god.
kind of the reason why we're kind of questioning everything. Have you met Kara in your dreams? Is what I'm trying to get at.
No, not in my dreams.
No? Yeah, no, Citrine wasn't in a dream either. So
Oh, Citrine met Kara in real life, not in a dream?
they went through the doors to find her and was there,
Oh,
which
but
was
that
in the
was...
asylum.
Okay, the asylum in the manor.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I see.
Where did you last see Kara if you did talk to her?
Oh, in the asylum. In the manor.
How did you get there?
I teleported. I
Through the
wasn't
doors?
dreaming. I believe I walked through a door in from my room going outside because I was trying to get something.
Right.
And then when I opened the door, I walked in and I was in the asylum.
Okay. Why?
I don't know.
Did you talk about anything?
Yeah, we talked.
What about?
She was saying that she was in pain and injured.
Right.
I think I got her a water, if I recall correctly.
Connor raises his hand and like he looks like almost afraid. And
Is there anything specifically, like, out of left field you could tell me about it? Other than just happening.
Emmy tries to think. Emmy tries to
Not
think,
sure
but
what to
feels
think.
something grip their soul.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot happening all at once. I don't know what to tell you.
I can't say. I remember the water
Okay.
because I was trying to help because I think her voice, her throat was dry. I don't know if that has to relate with what happened.
No, because from what I was told, Kara tried hanging herself already once before, and then there was a noose around her neck in the bed at the asylum.
She was tied up when I saw her, like restrained.
She was tied up. Okay.
So
But there
I
was
don't.
no noose.
No news at all when I saw her. So I don't know where she got the noose from, and I don't know how she got out of the restraints because she seemed pretty weak. Like she could barely drink the water.
From what Citrine told me, she was just there.
Yeah.
But you also
I don't.
the ash is getting to completely.
From what she said, it was like she was trying to kill herself.
Well, I mean, if she tried to kill
As they were
herself
talking.
before, then it's probably. I don't think it's too far-fetched to think she would try again.
I think I understand now what it does.
But why is both times in front of Citrine though?
She did it.
Why didn't you do it any time before?
I don't know. I don't know where she got the energy from to do it in the first place. Because otherwise she would have done it in front of me, right? When she saw me.
Right.
Or like a nurse checks on her pretty frequently. The nurse is the one who found me, who escorted me out.
Yeah,
So
but
she
this
had
isn't
plenty of
making any
opportunities.
sense. Yeah, you're right, because it just doesn't make any sense. Why is Citrine so special and
Does
so much?
Does Citrine remember anything from going through the doors? Maybe hearing any voices or something?
But it's very complicated.
I don't think so. I think from the way that they talked about it, it took a long time.
Trying to return whatever back to normal.
I don't recall it taking too much time for me when I got from my bedroom to the asylum. So there's not a really good parallel there, besides the door.
Right.
Was there a specific radius, like, were you really close to the estate when Citrine disappeared? Maybe it's like radius
From the
around
moment
Kara?
They took a step on the steps.
Okay. So when she entered like a state property, she got
Yes.
teleported.
When we found out where she was, I picked her up and got her back.
How was she?
The rest of the night, in what way?
Was she okay after seeing what she saw?
I don't know. She doesn't really
Then he can
give a lot away.
who's not in the middle of going through
Okay.
Jester.
She's strong as stone.
Well, I'll.
Just
Do you want me to try to figure out what happened?
I could probably ask.
Okay. It's just.
It works in both ways. She doesn't really hide much.
Yeah, and
Yes, we did. And it was
I
exactly
just want to know how her experience was, considering it sounds like it might be similar to mine.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if something's happened to her, something's happened to you, and it's both connected, then maybe we could figure something out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But why Citrine?
She's.
It's rare to see emotion on Emmy's face, but even with Emmy's good control for emotions, Emmy's face keeps shifting as you say there's connections.
Yeah, it would probably also give away because she's emotionally tired, drained right now. So she's probably slipping a bit. Yeah, that's a good point.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Hmm? Like what?
How any of this makes sense? Because I feel like you know something I don't.
From what I've seen, spirituality didn't take quite as big a hit.
I know that I get dreams. I don't know.
Citrine had it.
Off the rails, it starts being affected.
There is a
Yeah.
little thing there that I think needs assist.
The rails.
I do not care for
I
helping,
need to
but
go keep
it seems to be lost. Help it!
Asking me is a very helpful thing to do.
Knowledge on how to wield the blade, because I wielded the flawless hand.
No, it's not that affected. No, it's not affected.
Hello, how can I
Also,
help
did
you?
not know I was muted, by the way. I was saying that my magic got turned off and my armor is on now. Anyways, I'm doing fine.
Can I help you with
My
anything?
magic today.
Oh, that can be tiring. I know the last time that happened to me, I was super tired.
Every 24/7. I've mentioned this.
So you're looking for something energizing, right?
No, I just wish to talk to someone. I feel like no one wishes to talk to me at all.
Aren't we talking now?
Yes, because that's what I mean.
Yeah, let's keep
That's
talking.
what I wanted. Yes.
What do you want to talk about?
Not much. Just. How are you?
Oh, I just woke up. So I'm a little bit groggy.
I noticed.
You're a bit small, but I've seen smaller things take bigger bites.
How are you? Besides being
I am
maybe
fine.
tired from magic?
What did I just tune back into, Marsha?
Yes, tired.
Sandwich for you.
Hmm.
Small things.
How long does it take for you to recover?
Well, I want a big sandwich.
At least a day.
Oh, okay. So it'll be a while. Are you sure you don't want something to
I
eat or
hunt
drink?
it for 24 hours a day, so yes, it takes a day.
All I know is she's the highest authority.
You want to drink water?
Who's the highest authority?
I'm not good at this talking thing, but I wish to be better at it.
Oh, no, I think you're doing fine.
No contact with the eaters or the
Thank
warlord count.
You're asking good questions, and you're responding pretty well.
Here you go.
The eaters have united.
Thank you.
Do you have any agreement? If you don't, that's fine.
With that said, I do want to make sure that you're okay, so... Are you sure you don't want like a coffee or
They
something?
just throw down, and it looks like a present
I will
box
take the
actively.
magic
It kind of
thingy
opens up like shining, and you just see like a pile of
magic
gold.
thingy?
There's a summit.
Oh,
Yes,
They set
like a
aside
steak.
differences.
Oh, steaks are very magical. I'll get that for you. One
all
moment.
of this?
Oh, do I have to... Oh,
Again,
there like
we
a
have no
gold
contact
coin or
with any of the
anything
eaters out in space. We don't know what's going on.
Just the bars. The only thing keeping the traitors alive from my observations
Oh.
was the fact that the eaters were split.
We don't know if they're alive right now or not.
We know that one is alive, and unfortunately
Don't
they're
look.
with us.
Their
don't
name.
look.
Mika, the one who started it all.
Sister to Mira. Mika's currently making medicines and potions for the village, so she has her uses. It's essentially the idea of both of us need each other, but both of us need each other.
The moment opportunity gives, Mika will stab in the back.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
100%. We're just waiting for it.
See, they're not betraying us because
Here you go. Here's some steak.
It turns into a
It'll hopefully
Chinese
energize you.
finger trap.
Your wife is a part of your family, kinda, not kind of
That's
part
a
of your
neat
family, so
trick.
I can't really betray you.
Yeah.
Can-
We kinda have a leash on her.
We got a lead on her. Fine.
So you did want to help the small customer?
Do not say I want to help, but I notice it is helpless, and I've never been helpless before, so I thought I'd help.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good way to think. There's a lot of helpless people out there, and you're very powerful. So they would be appreciated if they got assistance. Although, they might be a trickster, I'm not sure.
A mechanical whirring sound is heard
Yeah, you're free.
from the gotcha ball machine.
What? Wait, what?
I would be cautious over that, just as a warning.
I do not care of cautiousness.
Okay.
Good, right?
Where is Mira?
You pick up a small
I'll be back here.
stone bowl
I will go find
I'm glad to hear it.
with a cap
Do you
on
need
it.
anything else?
Once you go through the metaverse portal into the village
Okay.
on Lincoln Island, she'll likely
I got them a sandwich. I think they
It
liked it.
opens up,
Oh, that's good.
and a puff,
They also ate
purple
some
smoke
straws,
erupts
which
from
they
the
got their
top.
fingers trapped in.
It fills
Oh,
your
they look
nose
sad.
and mouth, and suddenly the world
Are you okay?
I think that's
looks
just the
a little
makeup.
bit brighter.
Were you able to get over the straw incident?
It has increased the brightness
Good, good,
and
good.
contrast
Gotta look forward,
of every
even though you
frame
encounter
Pops up
difficulties in
gold
life.
bar.
hours
Could she still be
by
here to
30%.
I think you dropped
And you
this.
like it?
You have a smell.
Here you go.
Puts it back in mouth.
One moment, please. I'll just be in the back for a quick second.
No, wait, what? No! No!
I guess I'll have to talk to them about that later.
You okay?
Is there a problem?
I hate this! I love it, but I hate it!
the Queen of Hell?
She seems conflicted.
I don't think she's a queen of hell.
They said they were.
Starts randomly
Yeah,
going up.
but not everybody say what they are or what they say they are.
You know, people say a lot of things.
Exactly.
Oh, why am I happy?
Keep it alive for the keys, just to gain favor.
I think she's overcompensating for something. Don't know what yet.
Famous lie. That manner is a man.
There's still remnants of purple smoke just floating along in the air over here.
You! Stupid!
Should I get a fan?
Oh, definitely.
No?
Why do I like you, weird smoke? You be my friend. Shut up!
Hello, how can I help you?
May I get some fish?
Sure. Do you have any preference of kind of fish?
Mm-mm.
Okay. One moment, please.
I think someone farted. Stinky.
Yeah, don't inhale
A
it.
little bit.
There are
She's having
remnants of
issues.
a small purple smoke.
Here you are.
Uh,
She hands you a plate of salmon.
brightness, contrast, and saturation of reality is now increased by 30%.
Would you like anything to drink with that?
You like it?
Watch yourself, you bumped into me.
Some milk?
Okay.
I
What the fuck?
Milk.
I need more of this.
Why are you sniffing someone's fart?
It's
What?
not a bar. I think I found a new drug.
Oh
Looks
boy.
like a
This is
fart.
all very confusing. Here's your milk.
I feel great,
Thank
man.
you, thank you, thank you.
There's
Yeah.
remnants of purple smoke just loading in there over here.
Give it more to
Do you
me.
usually
I'm
huff
hating all
car
of this.
exhaust?
Nice feeling.
There's a car here?
The brightness and contrast and saturation go up by 30% more. And you like it.
This seems like a bad idea.
Maybe.
The brightness, contrast, and saturation in reality goes up by 30% more.
I twitch.
You like it.
Tuesday.
Probably not.
Do I have to use that?
But maybe it's a good thing.
Or can I use my own?
Yeah.
Yeah, use the metaverse portal.
Isn't it a lovely day?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very wonderful.
Don't
I
sniff in
think.
the gas
I don't
over there.
know, there's no sun outside.
Okay.
There's small tufts of purple smoke.
Marsha,
Keep my distance.
Yeah.
Yep.
why are you like extra redheaded today?
What does
You are
that
extra
mean?
redheaded today.
Really?
Like a beacon
Hello.
of light right now.
I like your scarf. It is nice.
Why?
You got this. You're doing great.
The compliment.
Very
Is there
red.
something you want? Is there?
No, you're actually.
red.
I twitch.
What are you two?
No.
No, like
That's alright.
you're so fucking bright.
They're so red and bright
I mean,
and cherry red and bright.
I don't know
and
if
bright
I'd
and
say
red
that
and
if you're
bright
trying
and
to read in my
cherry,
soul,
bright
but
red and
I
red.
No, like,
White and
okay,
gold
okay,
and white.
okay.
So bright. Their foreheads
okay.
gold and bright and white and gold and gold and white.
I have these things because I sometimes
Hello.
neon
This
crayon,
place seems to
Only
have
a
problems
certain
with
selection,
Christmas.
mostly wines.
but like brighter.
Wine.
Oh my god, this is
Red wine.
Yeah. Would you like red
I
wine?
would like red wine.
Bottle
you
or
a
glass?
Queen of Heaven.
Bottle
Okay.
or glass. One of each.
Okay. Gotcha. One moment, please.
The issue. You're high off your balls. I think you need to sit down.
Here you are. Here's a bottle, and here's a glass.
Though I worry that you are not yourself.
Talking to a
All
palm,
by yourself.
staring at a table.
Thank you.
That is the most
You're
orange
welcome.
you've ever seen.
Oh,
I love your orange. You gotta
that'll be 40 credits.
No, thank you.
Will you take a gold coin instead?
Sure, I can get you change back.
No.
That is Michael Bay level of
You sure?
glare coming off of the shine off of.
I can get you another bottle of wine instead.
No.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
I mean, a lot of people do that. Hmm?
You're great.
You're
Everyone's great.
Places the plate in the cup down.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed.
Do you need a drink? Do you need
You
water?
can see your own reflection now.
Do you want me to make you a drink? I can make you a drink. You want one? I like your flash. I can see me and you, kind of like a happiness feeling. You're the best.
Happiness feeling? What are you talking about?
Money?
No. Keep your money. I'm fucking loaded. I'm fine.
I think honesty is the best way to be close. I'm not an actual demon of queen of hell thing. I'm an imp. I know you know that, but I should say it outright. Cause I
You
like
are?
you. Yeah, I'm an imp. I actually was, abandoned by my whole hell place because they said I was unteachable, and then so I basically ran out and swore it up and down that I would be a queen of hell. and,
Saturation goes down by 30%.
I
You don't
thought
like it.
you were. I thought you were a queen of hell.
Emmy is currently recharging her emotional energy.
No. Yes,
Are you okay?
Why are you more obnoxious, but pretty still?
I can understand you.
Do you need to lay down?
I would love to not hate.
Okay.
Do you like
Take a drink of water.
I like friends.
I have a lot of them.
It's nice, you know. But yeah, I came here and a whole imp of hell thing, and I'm actually the lowest class, you know.
Is that why you feel like you need to keep shouting?
Yeah, actually, my whole voice is an actual magic thing, so is my armor. It's not real. I do it
Brightness
24
goes
hours a
up by
day.
30%. Saturation goes down by 30%.
I hate you.
You've said so, yeah. Yeah.
Fuck out of love. You're the worst of my care.
You're not making any sense.
I'm making more sense right now.
I don't believe you.
Bitch! Cheers to Rex! You're the best person.
The DM is having too much fun.
Did I? Oh God! Did I stop time? Oh God! Did I just kill someone?
This is actually happening to the character. This is actually what they're saying.
Oh God! I killed my best friend!
That's evil.
I hated them so much! I just wanted to kill them
You
myself!
like it.
Oh, I'm so glad they're dead. I'm so glad. You there. You. Hello? I stopped time. I stopped time.
Managed to stop time.
Oh my God. I'm a fucking millionaire of amazingness. I'm a god. I know.
Look at all those shiny things you could touch in the back behind the counter.
Structure of the word rather than the pronunciation in this case. I don't know.
Ooh, what's this stuff? It would be mean to me to not at least partake in some of their amusing things.
Those are. One of those was a health potion. The other one was very spicy.
My magic's feeling funny.
What do I do?
The floor around you starts catching on fire. It's so bright.
I can sit this all day.
It's so bright. The fire's starting to spread, and it's really cool. Pretty colors. Oh, pretty colors. It's so nice. Pretty colors. Brightness goes up by 30%. The saturation goes down by 30%.
I hate this loving fire.
I don't think I want to.
Oh yeah, it's sort of overused my magic today. That's my organs not liking that. Why would it?
In all of my
It's
cycles.
beautiful.
Don't hear them.
Ow! That's hurting my brain. Yeah.
There's a blue bottle over there that looks really tasty. Your organs are starting to feel really weird. Are you getting mana back? That's a lot.
I feel great. I feel so fucking good.
Saturation goes up by 60%. Brightness goes up by 60%.
I feel awesome.
Fluttering and bleeding, your nervousness is still sticking on.
Where is it? There it is! Sword, my loving sword. I love you, sword. No one can hurt me. You should feel happiness too.
You saw smoke coming from the
Oh, I've never been able to do this before. Happiness is running through me. Hey there, pal.
What the fuck
You want
is
some
going
fun?
on?
I'll give you fun. Fun should
Maybe
be
you need to
running through you.
There's an unbelievable
Sarah.
amount of smoke billowing from the cafe.
Sarah,
Don't you want
calm
some
down.
fun? I love fun. It's absolutely
Hey, can I activate Dominate?
Why are you on fire?
Dominate only works on mines that are put together, right? Or does it work on insane
As
people?
long as I am in
Who's she
visual
about steel
contact
beam?
with her.
Okay, you can dominate them.
Is that a steel beam? Sorry. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Sarah freezes in her tracks. There's still smoke billowing out of the cafe.
Thanks God, I don't have.
Whoa. What the fuck
Sarah-
is all this?
Sarah ceases their motion.
Just gonna slide this other hand. Okay.
Emmy throws a water bucket on the floor to try to put out some of the fire.
I want to see if I can.
Emmy
use,
is suffocating in smoke and fire. This whole place is on fire right now.
Extinguish flame on as I'm going through. Just dropping extinguish flame spells.
Can I?
I'm just chilling, using telekinesis.
And I absorb all the fire and smoke with the shadows.
Sarah is currently under the effects of Dominate, and they've been told to stop.
Get out of here! It's very dangerous.
Emmy's blowing
You
the.
might die of asphyxiation if
She's blowing a fan to try to get the smoke out.
Really good.
Let's evacuate, darling.
I need to get the smoke out though.
I'll take care of the smoke, Emmy.
I
Okay.
think they need a
Yeah, we don't want
I'm
you
just
dying of asphyxiation.
They look really happy.
Able to give me his attention for a moment.
I'm gonna
So,
go.
pleb, using aromancy to gather up the smoke.
The smoke's already gone because
no.
of.
Leon's
yeah.
used up tenebration to
I
absorb
see
the
you're
smoke.
doing something in the other world of
so
my
the smoke-
brain.
And the fire's gone?
Smoke is cleared. Extinguishes.
Okay.
Extinguish flame.
Okay, I'll put my fan away.
Your dreams are filled with mountains of candy. Mountains of candy. Full-size Mount Everest's tall. Candy.
I'm just going to lay the sword beside her again.
I
What the fuck happened?
I'm not just gonna walk off with someone's sword.
Do you see what I see coming from her?
So Marsha's the only one standing up tall enough to see besides Rachel, but over back near the potion section, all the potions are either opened, destroyed, or spilled on the ground.
What happened, Emmy?
Huh?
Gonna start
Oh.
tracing the
I'll go clean it up.
mana in her system to see if she drank a bunch of random potions.
She has Firewalk. She has way too many mana potions drank. She also has way too many health potions. You should not have that many.
As well, it's very unhealthy.
As well, she has some kind of potion called Reality Bender, whatever that fucking is.
That explains so much. Okay. Actually, it really does.
Anyone have a way to get that out of their system, or we need to take them to a professional? Because I don't.
I could pull the effects out of her system, but the potions will still be there.
I could try. She should be able to. My blood has worked on detoxing.
Start trying to unravel the mana so that we can get these effects off of her before they cause more problems.
That is a long string. That is a long string you are pulling. It's not a very dense string. It's just a lot.
I'm not sure what happened, but I think she drank every potion in
Rare
storage or something.
Restoration remove the effects of her?
Wait, she what?
Rare Restoration, the effects of what she's feeling, then
Drink way too many potions.
it's easier to
Candy
Fine.
Why would someone drink that much
Just
potions?
hand on her head.
2010's YouTube videos.
Was that 2010?
Okay, greater
Poor
restoration.
YouTube.
Removing the effects of her.
I don't know.
Are you still selling?
Selling what?
Over the next 10 to 15
Yeah.
seconds.
We don't shut down just from a fire and losing all our potions.
It's going to go from 90%.
How can I help you?
Do you have
60%,
any
20%,
brain, human
10%,
brain, human
and
heart?
0% increase in
Like,
saturation,
flesh.
brightness, and
Let me
contrast.
check. We definitely have human
Instead of
blood.
liking it,
Human body
so it's
parts,
just going to
I have to
be-
check. Human organs, I think we might have as well. I'll check.
It's understandable.
Still hanging in there?
Okay, I found an arm and a liver.
Yeah, you drank
I don't want the liver, but I will take the arm. Is it a full
Alright.
arm or like half an arm?
Full
or
arm.
like-
I just cut it
Oh,
off.
then I'll take that.
Here you go.
Oh, that works.
You got more tentacles than last time I saw them.
Do you want blood too?
How's the exact same amount?
She'll get in trouble with
Well,
that.
it wasn't different in color. It has been
You tried killing us with this.
116.
You also. Yeah.
Kind
Do
of.
I know
You
you?
tried smacking me with a steel beam.
I
It
gave
stinks in
Popeye
here. It smells like a
Huh?
bad days at the alchemist's workshop. There's
How much-
too many potions.
Oh, would you like
somebody
blood as well, or
dropped all
just
of them.
arm good?
No, I'm not a vampire. I eat flesh, not blood.
Oh, okay, okay. 35 credits.
You don't.
I don't understand. I didn't.
Thank you.
Amazing amount of potions.
The last thing I remember is
You're good to go. Enjoy. I'll just put away this liver.
Yeah.
that purple smoke stuff.
Let's put it back safely in there.
Which machine?
That one. We can blame
in whatever it was that you did, not your own actions. You weren't yourself. It's okay. You might have to maybe do some reparations for it.
Hello.
Welcome to the effects of madness. Does not care where.
You know it smells
how
like
you're from.
potions in here?
What?
Kind of felt something
Could have been worse.
wrong when he kept on being
You know why it
running
smells like
these
potions in here? It
Oh.
smells really strong.
I believe she drank a bunch of potions.
Come on, take a seat.
Don't worry, I cleaned it up though.
No.
You didn't expect
You're
that
more
to come
than
from
what
a
do you want off the
gumball
menu?
machine.
Yeah, what do you want off the menu? I'll pay for it.
The gumball machine does not flinch.
The gachapon machine is very interesting.
I will destroy that thing!
No.
People have tried.
The machine does not flinch.
You know what? Now's a great time. What's in the credit?
Machine makes whirring sounds.
Starlight, I don't think that's a very good idea.
No. Hey.
No.
Everything's okay.
Probably. Maybe.
Let's see.
People use it all the time, and it's fine.
Alright, so there is a clear glass ball. Inside of that clear glass ball, it looks like there is a ham and cheese sandwich, but it is small enough to fit inside of the glass ball. But it doesn't seem like there's a cap for the glass ball.
Maybe you should just sit somewhere else.
In fact, it feels completely solid, kind of like it is entirely made out of resin.
It's okay.
It is a resined
It wasn't
ham
your
and
fault.
cheese sandwich.
It's not. Everything will be okay.
You have a resin
Everything
ham
is fixed.
sandwich.
Yeah?
Huh. Okay.
No, I don't.
Is it a good prize?
Where there's infinite suffering, there is also infinite joy.
It's a sandwich. Can't eat it, but it's a
For
sandwich.
anything that's negative, it will balance out with
This
positive
doesn't look
over that.
like sand or witches.
Sarah, hey,
Gentle squeeze.
just be glad you swung on both of us. If it was anyone else, something bad could have happened.
That is a sandwich?
Yes.
Well, there's a sandwich inside
Meow.
of it.
Okay.
Hello. How can I help you?
Drink some water.
You defined your witches.
I need
very
information. Yeah.
Oh. I can't guarantee I have it, but I can try my best.
You know where to find me if you
Not
need
a
it.
sandwich. A sandwich.
If you want to talk about anything,
What is this place, Meow?
let me know.
Like the store we're in, or like the whole area?
I don't see how this
Both
can cause so much fear.
So here, this is as you know from before, it's a dining establishment, kind of like a coffee shop. So we specialize in coffees, sandwiches, and other things. As you know, we have milk and fish as well.
Milk with fish. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
As for the wider area, this is like a train terminal, but it's like connecting different dimensions
I do.
and universes.
Terminal, Meow.
Yeah.
Different universes?
Heads, I go for
Yeah,
the right one.
this one's
Tails, I
like
go
in
for the
between a
left one.
bunch. So
The coin.
whichever one you came from, did you come from the trains?
Heads.
Heads. This one.
Yes, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Walking
Puts the coin in,
Big
and he twists it.
circle
Big
and
circle.
a train ride.
The machine is going to make a bunch of whirring noises, but the machine does not.
Do you know how that
vibrate.
works?
Even with your
Bunch of dead
superhuman vision
bodies
and all
when
of your senses,
came out pods.
this machine does not vibrate.
Oh well.
Period.
I'm
Yeah.
free.
No matter how
No
much noise
longer
is coming
test
out of it.
subject. Now
That's
free
good.
to
Freedom's great.
Understand.
Ball starts going.
Yeah, meow.
And to learn, yeah.
And free, understand, explore.
Yeah, exploring is fun.
You're free
Just
to
stay safe.
explore around here. Just stay away from the tunnels.
And he looks at it.
Yes, good
It
point.
is a solid red
In
ball,
train
and it has a
stay
blue cap on it.
way tunnel.
It's just a typical
Mhm.
toy machine ball.
All right, I was
What
thinking
is-
about it.
Find in an
Name?
arcade or maybe in a pizza shop.
Togare?
To
Or do you mean
air
our names, or do you
expo?
He
Togare?
intensely. And then he begins to twist.
If you're referring to this area, unless you're talking about us.
To absorb it into himself.
What's your
Anything
name?
bad begins to happen. Like
Marsha.
the abyss.
Emmy.
He opens it slowly.
Cyber redhead Marsha.
Takes picture.
It pops open.
Good description, good description.
And your name?
Emmy?
Is a little snowman.
EMI.
Make sure you get a good side.
It is a little
Picture.
plastic snowman. Nope. It is a little plastic toy
Pretty
snowman.
blonde.
And it looks
Oh,
like
thank
the
you.
snowman has little vampire
No,
teeth.
not blonde.
Pink?
Cream. More like cream.
Cream? Cream, pink. Somewhere like that.
Cream.
Slash pink.
Tucks it away in his
There we
pocket.
go.
But every time I go anywhere, Rachel keeps following me.
Or Peem.
Me.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with pink.
Yeah.
Cat.
Tell you things.
Cat.
It seems like a color.
Are you Farah?
Howdy do. No? Who's Farah?
No. Okay. A werebeast. A shifter.
Oh. I am Experiment 4374, Alpha Series. They're a robot. No, I'm not. That is rude. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, an android. Cyborg.
No.
Automaton.
No, I am not. No, that's Sonic at all.
Synthetic organism.
I am me. I'm a cat person, I think.
You
What's your
are
name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Experiment 4372, Alpha Series.
Do you have a name? Other than that?
That is my
Heat?
designation.
Heath.
Do you
4372. Heath.
pick something for me to call you?
Heath.
Other than that.
4372, may I call you Heath?
Heath.
4372. Heath.
I don't get it.
H-E-T-H. 4372.
Yeah, boy, yeah, that would be Heath.
Emmy's phone vibrates.
Does she? I actually didn't think about it. Does she have her phone?
Yeah, she does.
Okay. I wasn't thinking about that,
Up
but
to you.
technically
A
she
name's
probably
a
would have
name,
had her phone.
And you get to choose.
I'm
just
not
offering.
understanding.
But what is it?
Okay, a name. People call me.
Oh, it's a message from Jeeves.
Do you want everyone just...
They're typing on the little hollow board.
Okay,
You
she reads
see
it.
They take a picture of you.
Yeah.
Hello, hope this message finds you well, Emilus.
How do I hear
it's
his
good to
voice?
finally find your number.
How did he
It's
get
a
my
voicemail
number?
message.
Oh my god.
It's good to finally, it's good to finally find you well,
He
Emulus.
smiles. He smiles
Yes.
very well.
I'm assuming you held it away from your ear at this point, so I need to speak up a little bit so you can hear me. I need to find a couple things from your cafe to be delivered to my residence in room 13, if you could. Thank you very much. 2 spaghetti bowls and then 1 acai bowl, if you could. As well, battery, and then 6 packs of cigarettes.
Some people have one name and then they pick another name for themselves.
Yeah.
This message is not over, by the way. I also need a side of ginger ale and 3 bottles of
something else,
spinach.
too.
Like,
Bottles of...
Also, I hope you're doing well, Emmy. We don't really talk that much. We should go hang out. Go on a play date or something. Do you like bowling? We should go bowling sometime.
Her hand's hovering over the
Bowling
the delete
sounds
message.
nice.
I am not understanding.
you
Ta-ta.
can call yourself anything.
Messages.
Okay. Alright.
Do you like being
Spaghetti,
called
acai. Cigarettes? I have to go to the pawn shop. Batteries?
Okay, you can have a Steger's nation. That isn't a name. That's just your number.
Spinach in a bottle? Who does that?
And his phone vibrates again.
Presses the button.
It's another message from Jeeves. A good day to you. Hope this message finds you well, Emulus. Anyways, don't need the cigarettes or the batteries. I need the battery acid. I'm so sorry. I'm working on a little project. Don't tell anyone. Anyways, good show. Ta-ta.
Hello, do you have any battery acid?
The chemical section, we usually need like people to write some like on paper to buy that.
Oh.
But yeah, sure. How much do you think you'll need?
What's a reasonable amount?
None. It's battery acid.
But like if it was reasonable, how much would be a reasonable amount?
You're talking about like a tin can container? Yeah.
I'll take triple that.
Triple that, okay. And then a big can, gotcha. And that would be 800 credits.
Here you are. Here's my card. Well, it's the store card.
And then we'll need you to just sign your name on this piece of paper telling us that whatever the fuck you do with it, it's not gonna go back to us.
Alright. Here you go.
You would be surprised what people have done with things they buy from here.
Oh no, I believe it.
And his phone vibrates.
She was gonna pull it out and just look at him anyway. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot I was recording a voice message. Emil, thank you so much. It turns out I don't actually need the battery acid. I actually need the styrofoam papers that I mentioned earlier. Did I mention styrofoam papers? Actually, you know what? It's fine. Bring me battery acid. I could use that for something in the future.
Is it the end of the recording? Is it the end of the recording?
No.
I'm about to delete it. I'm about to delete it.
There's 40 seconds left in it.
I'll listen to it on the way back. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Is this thing still on? Then it ends.
I want you to know that Emmy was, the whole time the fire was going on, the reason she couldn't see it is because she was trying to recover her like mental stability. She was trying to like meditate essentially. She lost all of it. It's all drained again.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to the kitchen to get a spinach in a bottle.
I'm so sorry that I'm making you do this.
No, it's okay. This is pretty funny. This is pretty funny.
I'm bored.
All right, surely we have styrofoam. Surely we have styrofoam. How do I get sheets? I guess I just cut it. All right, I've got everything in a bag. Room 13. And hopefully I don't get another call. Surely he wouldn't call me again.
That's fine.
Swing at something other than swinging a blade at it. I have also picked up some different crossbows for my world, but guns do have their conveniences.
All right then.
Phone vibrates again.
I can't remember what else he said. I'm sorry.
Okay, she clicks it.
That's right. Get something for yourself. I actually needed to talk to you for a moment if he had the time.
Is there still time left on the message?
There's 3 minutes.
Okay. Today's been a bad day. Hello.
That gives me some answers, but
Oh, not the chicken! Ah!
Sorry.
You guys
I'll
heard
turn
that
down
from
my phone.
Emmy's phone?
I turned down the volume a little bit. Should I?
The message ends. Emmy gets a call.
Answers it. Yes?
Oh, hello. Do you mind bringing that up to my room?
Oh, okay. I'm at the lobby now. I'm coming up right now.
You're such a dick.
Second floor? Is 13?
Yeah, second floor.
Oh. 13?
Yes. He hangs up.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh, hello. Come on in. He opens the door.
Here is your stuff that you requested. Supplies.
Out of character, out of character, I always use this area.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that.
There's no actual bedroom.
Yeah, this works actually.
Why is everyone so fucking tall?
You can get tall, can't you?
What? No, I can't. Thank you. I needed all of this. Anyways,
yes.
Emmy, I needed your advice.
Okay.
You know Isaiah, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, have some spinach. Pulls out the spinach bottle.
No, I'm
Have
good.
some spinach.
I'm good.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Have some
But,
spinach.
but bottle's not normally how I like it. I like the leaves, like, you know.
Anyway, alright, so, do you remember when I stormed into your home and started beating people up? I was very angry. I had a good reason for that.
I actually don't remember that. I might have been out at that time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I ran into
But good to
your home
know.
and I started beating up.
Good to know that
I beat
happened.
up Marsha. I had a good reason for that. The
Yeah.
problem is, no one else thinks I have a good reason for that.
Mhm,
And people don't really listen to me. They always think that I have all these weird conditions and mental health problems and like all these aneurysms and faggotry. Do you know what faggotry means?
No. What are you gonna do with that battery acid?
Oh.
Should I be concerned? Alright, I should be concerned, okay.
A little spicy. Anyways, as I was... Do you want some?
No, I'm good. It's a little too spicy for me, so I don't think I can take it.
It's a good point. That's a good point. Anyways, as I was saying, the long and short of it is, I had some love issues back when I was younger. I was a young lad. We all have love issues, as it probably you would guess. You look like you've been in a few bad relationships. No offense, everyone has. It is just, it's called maturity. You look mature enough to have had those civic experience. Long story short, is Isaiah was bringing up a bad relationship that I was facing, and they were protesting it violently and then trying to attack me with it. Do you understand?
Like physically or like with words?
Emotionally.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's bullying, you know.
Mhm.
And at the time, I was stuck in her head, so I had no choice but to listen. And the thing is prior to this, I had apologized, and I had set aside time to come in and apologize in person. The thing is that I'm under the impression that they don't really take time to consider how I feel about this sort of subject. I would like to and So I joined the group chat. You've probably already seen that, and I noticed that they looked a little deeper into my life prior, which I didn't approve of. Do you mind finding any references of my past love life? My past love life, and just telling them, hey, listen, Jeeves isn't. That's inappropriate and irrelevant to what's going on here. I'm not into that. It's very inappropriate. And it's.
Is this
Yes.
me telling boss or me telling anyone at the estate that has the information?
It's up to you. I trust you because you're good about this sort of thing. It's just. It's.
Well, I certainly can ask for you, because I agree it's probably not right to bring up past bad incidents that might have happened with someone personally. So I can
Yes,
ask that
it's
they
very personal.
get rid of the info. I don't know if they'll listen to me, but I can make a heartfelt request on your behalf.
Yes, it feels like no one listens to me when I ask it. It's just that's why I wanted to ask someone that they would actually listen to.
I can talk to
I would appreciate them.
Does Marsha know about this? I can talk to Marsha about it. I don't think boss is
Yes,
in today, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could talk to
Azalea
Larice.
likes.
One or the other.
My daughter does not like me at all.
Okay, I'll talk to Marsha.
Yes, probably go that route. My daughter does not want to speak to me at all. But yes, thank you for the battery acid. Are you sure you don't want some?
Yeah, I'm good. It's all for you. It was a special
All
request.
right. Well, scamper on then.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. She shuts the door and then just goes over here and processes things. Okay. Next mission, talk to Marsha.
They want to know. They want to learn about it. Or they were just having the whimsy of a child.
Marsha, I was just looking for you.
I was looking for you.
Oh yeah, I didn't disappear this time. I was on a mission.
Okay, good. For what?
Grocery shopping. Citrine, I wanted to talk to you too about something different from the Marsha thing.
So I heard.
Well, it's getting late.
Totally.
I mean, what? No, I was kidding. Should we head back to the cafe to talk, or I don't want to leave it unstaffed. At least for too long.
Last duty to the land.
Don't worry, it's much slower than earlier.
That's good. That's a relief. I could use the downtime a little bit, yeah.
I just know that
Woke up in Broken Pod.
Citrine would notice scorch marks in the cafe.
I
couldn't see mana and everything very clearly without the fuck was it? The spell before all this happened.
Heads up.
Bit in the front,
Heads up.
but there's a lot
Oh
more
no.
if they keep walking in.
To understand and explore.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sarah had a bit of fun with
Oh god.
the machine.
I've learned lots today. Like, a hug is like a punishment, but it's opposite. No bones broken.
Alright, since Citrine is here, we can keep that topic first.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Also, they broke into all the potions.
I cleaned it up, but we gotta restock. I'll do that later.
Okay. I know in my case, the different kinds of magic all have
Doors, dreams, what do they mean?
Yes.
What did yours mean? What did yours mean?
Yeah, what did yours mean, Citrine? I heard that you teleported?
No training happens.
Mm-hmm.
If you mess up, big punishments. Usually ended in the death of one of my comrades.
I mean,
I don't know if it had a meaning or anything. It just kind of went.
I know. I'm
on.
just saying.
Just went on and on.
When you were traveling through, was it like a lot of stars?
Absurdism.
Yes. Thanks.
And were the
From
stars?
Citrine's point of view, it was
When I was talking about the gods and
a
they're not taking
galaxy
things seriously,
where
then
each and every
yeah,
star was
that's what that
a
is.
glass door.
And I mean, it could be
I don't
stars,
know. I
but
don't
they
think I'm
look more
silly
like
enough for
doors.
it. I don't think I can be
There's a lot
silly
of them.
enough
No more
to be
purple
so-
gas?
Glass?
All clean.
Glass doors.
Glass. Okay, so same as me.
Don't need anyone else tripping balls.
But when you entered the door, you didn't find yourself in a new area per se. You were still in this universe dimension, but at the manor.
I fell through a door. And
Yeah.
I guess that was how I got out. But I didn't really. It just felt like chance that I was able to go through a door.
No voices
So I
or
hear
anything?
You don't. Do you
Say
need
that
to
again?
No voices or anything?
breathe?
I do need to breathe.
No. It's
I
just
enjoy resting.
silence.
And when you arrived,
I suppose I can eat,
what happened?
though I think my diet consists of relatively different things.
I woke up in a coffin?
Why? Is someone talking
In a
about
psych
me?
ward.
Oh, sorry. I just heard that you didn't need anything when
Next
you came
to-
the fountain before. And but
Next to Kara.
like it's related to the things.
Was she restrained in a bed?
And what would those be?
She was.
Okay.
So you don't need to.
A little bit too much. I don't know why.
You'd like to, but you don't.
Did she look weakened,
Never do it again.
thirsty, hungry?
You would be fine with that.
Understood.
You would reach a point where you had to, where you had no choice.
She had enough energy to try to kill herself. That's all I can
I think
really say.
there always will come a point where we have to come to a final rest.
But
She was trying to. She was trying to hang herself by just. There was
When the sun goes
a
down,
noose
I
strapped
don't
around her
need to
neck,
go to sleep.
right, connected to the wall
But
behind her,
there's
and
so
she was.
much joy in
She
waking
had
up
a chain
noon.
on her waist that she was able to pull on to effectively hang herself. To put pressure on her neck.
Oh, even though she was restrained? So the noose was pulling
Just
up on
hearing
her
the story.
while she was restrained.
Kinda makes you smile.
The restraints was what was able to get her to kill herself.
Things that are
Hmm.
ultimately temporary.
I see.
If you don't need to be, that's why humans and other creatures.
And then what happened after?
Then think that that's good because that is good because they need to.
A nurse
have those things
came in and
to survive
looked
and
after
be
her, and I just left the
thrive.
room.
But
Do you know what happened to her?
I enjoy them.
I mean, it sounds like from reports they both kind of disappeared, and the nurse's remains just ended up on a different planet.
I don't need to do it.
Hmm.
Oh, that was one thing I forgot to mention.
Play in the snow.
That's unfortunate. The nurse seemed
I
nice.
don't need to.
If it's the
But,
same
fly
nurse.
on a clear day, but I don't need
We don't
to.
know where Kara went.
I don't need
Hmm.
Kara, I guess, had a favorite
help
nurse from
people.
what I heard, but, well, she's dead now, and Kara,
Hold their hand,
I thought she died. She flatlined
Yeah.
on the thing.
guide them,
She stopped breathing.
right from wrong. There's a lot
But
of things
she's
we don't
gone,
need
so
to do.
Maybe.
No.
You
Hmm.
could remain sterile.
So what I'm thinking is either someone came in there and disposed of the nurse on a different planet and took Kara somewhere else, or
There was like a few minute gap between like me leaving and anyone could have entered the nurse at that point.
Lonely. Gray.
Maybe. I don't know. It might be a stretch.
Our distinction between what a grey life is and what a good life is. Isn't that?
I mean, it looks like she died when you first saw her, right?
Well, when I first saw her, she was trying to
assumption
die.
of what a grey or lonely
Yeah.
life would be
And then
different.
she
Trying to
actually managed it.
Hence
hang
why
herself.
all of us are living independent lives.
Yeah.
But she didn't.
I was trying to stop her.
Same thing though, from that survival of the fittest thing. Because if we thought that living a
Was it just
life
the
that,
2
like,
times that you saw her?
where you were
Or
sterile
was there more?
was a good thing, and an enjoyable thing, and a desirable thing.
I mean, it was more like she kept trying, but
reproduce.
maybe it was 2 or 3 times total. When she was trying to do it in front of me.
Of a system that
In front of you?
exists because of its
Did she do it in front of anyone else?
is
Well, I wouldn't know.
Can't stop.
Not me.
Are you okay?
You've met her before?
Yeah, once before. Kind of similar circumstances.
What did you two talk about?
You sound
She just seemed very tired and thirsty and low energy. So I kind of helped her out.
Like, listen,
When you
really good
encountered her after
You're doing fine.
you were escorted out, I guess, did you do anything? Was there like an investigation going on, or?
After I was escorted out, I didn't encounter Kara.
Were you part of any investigations? I assume we did something, right? To try to find her after discovering the nurse was also gone.
It's hard to explain why we enjoy
No,
things.
the security detained me and questioned me for
There's
a
a
little
lot of
bit until Marsha
experiences
picked me
that
up.
lead up to our current
A little
state of
green light
being.
comes
Guide
from
us towards
Marsha's
liking one
right
thing over
ear,
another thing.
and you guys can
Perhaps we
hear a
were
little
raised to
speaker come from
consume specific types of
Marsha's right
foods
ear.
versus others.
We
And so
we did a
lean
full
towards those foods over
investigation on Citrine,
Perhaps
and
we
we've
have
cleared her of wrongdoing.
experiences or
However, we haven't ruled out
where
of
we could
the
swim,
possibility
per
of
se.
any on-site
If you
influences
didn't grow up knowing
or
how to swim,
possible
you might be afraid of swimming.
espionage.
Versus somebody
We're
who
still
grew up
looking
next to
into
the
that.
ocean and has no such reservations.
Someone told me it'd be an evolutionary advantage.
You know, I didn't know I had that function, and I have the manual.
Because you grew up next to an
Very
ocean
handy.
doesn't mean you won't be terrified of it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you
You
play
work with
music.
music on that.
Things about
The ocean could
how
also be an evolutionary advantage depending
Maybe.
on what's in it.
But
Well, your ears aren't technically where you're receiving your audio from, anyways. So,
I suppose I like
I
sleeping.
thought they always were.
Because it is one of the
no, those are
experiences that I
aesthetic
have
now
that
with
is
your
most
current
pleasant.
body.
And I can't explain to you why it's pleasant to me.
Weird.
how people usually look at archives.
Have you ever
Did it
tried-
feel
But
bad seeing her like that after you tried to save her the first time?
Culture, past, or current life choices I could imagine here.
No.
I can rest.
No, it
It's
did she
didn't.
hard
mention
for
why?
yourself to lay
She told me where she stood.
in stillness
So you expected it.
and calm.
I didn't
on
care what she would do at
fluttering
that
soul
point.
of yours. And breathing.
And
No idea is not that bad.
Fair enough.
did she mention why she was trying to?
As the sun rises up over you,
Kill
just
herself?
allowing it to warm yourself.
Yeah.
I suppose that's what I like about it.
I believe I've seen playgrounds with that
Words
concept.
echo in
And yet
Citrine's
at the
ears,
same time,
calling
I know that
Citrine a
such
whore,
joys
calling
hidden
every
away.
single member of the staff wretches.
Thanks for the assist, pleb.
Tongue-tied bleeders.
I think I would enjoy that.
It almost sounds like a panic up there.
But you know, it's
Was that the only thing that Kara said to Citrine? I feel like that wasn't the tipping point for her.
to me in a different way than
There
it
was a lot.
programmed into
There
the
was a
Can I ask you
lot.
something?
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Did you
I'm
need
curious.
to
I have
come and
never
sit
gotten that
Can you
question.
repeat your question
right
again?
there?
Kind of look
Mine?
Do you want to sit right
Yes.
I was just wondering, I guess, how you felt knowing that you tried to save her the first time, but ultimately it still happened, I guess.
They don't even know what a bird is.
I suppose I
So
wanted to.
How do you not know what a bird is?
I just
Well, I'm guessing not every world out here has them.
And
I
when
guess it
you
was just hard to believe that she
Go ahead.
was
It's so boring.
truly out for me. suppose. I just thought, like, you know, some sort of misunderstanding.
All underwater.
But
That would have birds.
whatever reason she hated me for, it was deep-rooted, and
From the moment that people are born, they
I can't change how she thinks.
needs based on
She wouldn't be swayed in any way whatsoever.
It's not biased.
those carry them forwards.
Okay.
And they become a person as from those.
How is that biased? That's evolution.
Are you saying that
space.
I wouldn't survive evolution?
I'm just
If she hated you, then
I'm saying the
why would she
birds
kill herself?
in a
Or try to?
land.
there.
But there's still the sky.
So what do you
Like group
think you're
photos,
walking
I wouldn't know.
Where was the redness?
Maybe she's trying to kill herself in front of you specifically.
But what would that accomplish?
To accomplish
I don't know.
The correct time, but it's the
Trauma.
wrong use for this time.
Trauma?
Oh,
So you
that's
saying
one
you
thing.
want
But it doesn't seem like there was any
Is
trauma,
there a
was there?
reason why she would want to? Anything you can think of.
Close your eyes.
But they also
This is
speak
someone who's
said
trying to kill
that
herself
a
in
lot
front of
of-
someone she hates.
Questions that you
Like,
want answered.
I can't
You
follow
have a
that
lot of
mental train.
feelings that you wish to understand.
You said a lot of people had it out for you when you worked at the estate.
And you think in your mind,
Right.
where do you
Right.
think that you
There's
could
a
find this
strange
I guess
jealousy.
the logic is not entirely fallible.
Right. Strange jealousy that people had because you're dating part of the head of the estate.
How make nest for
Yes.
baby?
How would killing themselves in front of you get at you because of that? And I'm not asking you that as a rhetorical, I'm asking you as that.
Three things.
Why?
I'm sorry, my brain
I know that
for
the-
some reason
the
remembered
feelings
that.
Does she think I've never seen someone die?
I don't think that's it.
That can't be it. That's too, yeah, simple.
Maybe she's trying to tell you something out of it.
Hug?
When is the time to be in
I don't know what it is. But this seems way too perfect.
Would you like to feel fulfilled?
Tries to kill herself, doesn't go through with it, then months after, you find yourself falling through a door just to see her do it in front of you. Something's
They're
up.
very weirdly putting
I
their
don't
arms
like
out. They're not sure.
I guess it is a callback to when, like, she originally hung herself.
Yeah.
list?
Yeah.
There's a really giant sign of
When I tried stopping her the first time around,
They
I felt
awkwardly tried to put their hands around him.
something trying to stop me.
And so,
Something.
from there,
Something.
Something?
what would you
Something
do to
pull.
figure out what it means to you?
When she pulled herself down, I tried pulling her up, and I felt something pulling against me.
Something.
That thing
A good
broke my
way of
mask.
approaching it.
It broke your mask. Is that why you don't have it?
Every
I'm
single
waiting on a
person
new order.
around
Yeah,
you is
I need to
going
head
through a
back to
different
my
stage of their life or their
my home
journey
world
through
eventually to pick up a new
understanding
one.
their purpose,
May I order?
fulfills them, brings them
course.
joy or sadness.
Yeah. May I have more salmon?
Somebody's answer might
and
be
milk?
similar to yours, or might
Yeah.
convince you.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
it's your
More
goal,
salmon and milk?
but you're
Okay.
only going
One
to
moment,
do
please.
This stage one. I certainly hope that you come out a little more understanding as to what you're looking for.
As far as I can tell, there's nothing missing.
Good.
No longer worry
My friend.
about beatings.
Here you are.
Some more salmon
Oh.
Okay.
A feeling.
and milk.
Oh,
Salmon.
did I feel something?
I suppose I'll have to keep thinking
That
about
can open that lid.
No.
You have
No.
a
No.
lifetime to think.
Okay.
Oh, I did order.
Then maybe that's
I ordered
Okay.
more towels. More towels.
Something pulled at it, trying not to get you to save her.
Well, we would want to
Yeah, it was pulling at me. Imagine, like,
Fine.
invisible hands or arms.
It's a pleasure to meet
Oh.
you. I'm either one.
That.
I hope that your journey is rather well for you from this point on.
You think someone else wanted you to see her die?
Just if what is you're looking for.
Maybe. I mean,
If it
that
felt like
I'm sure
hands,
I'll find it again
then
eventually.
it seemed
someone
like
was
she wanted
watching.
to see. She wanted to. Oh no, how do I phrase this? She wanted me to see her kill herself.
Right now, my journey consists of
Yeah.
So,
writing things down.
something of a conspiracy.
That's what I'm thinking, and we're already down with one right now.
I don't.
I mean,
another?
this isn't...
That's a weird sort of whatever she follows. Then that's a weird sort of fanaticism.
Yeah. Something connects, but I don't know what.
Perhaps your purpose, or what
I mean,
it is
what do you
that'll guide
think?
you towards it, isn't here.
About what?
Visual.
How's this all connect?
Hmm.
Visual reference and
Not
Did
sure.
Kara speak to you about anything?
Well, she mentioned that she was tired and low on energy.
Wait,
Was that
wait,
it?
wait, wait, wait.
Hmm.
Emmy,
Yes.
who do you talk to when you go through the doors?
I believe I said it before, but someone. Well, depends. Depends on when I'm there. And behind different doors.
Okay. Did it look like anyone was in charge?
Yeah. I think I said the name before.
What's their name?
Jericho?
Jericho.
Yeah. I mentioned that
That's-
before.
Common name. But
Why does that sound familiar?
well, I mean, we already saw Jericho.
You did?
When?
Good.
Sorry, I got voices in my head. What was it?
But I didn't know you saw Jericho. Yeah, when was that?
When have when have
We
you met
didn't
Jericho?
see Jericho, but we saw something named Jericho. Jericho City.
Yeah. That's the underwater city.
In the ledger.
Oh.
Yeah, I know a character.
Jericho's not a very common name, I guess. But if they went through the doors to see them die, is there someone you're talking to that wanted to see them die?
Can't say. I don't know who that would be.
You can't say, or you won't say.
Can't say.
Or is it more like you don't know or you can't say?
What was the question again?
Do you know
Is
someone
there
who might be associating Kara with the doors and your doors? I don't know, I'm going through them.
Not sure.
I don't think that's the right question. Is there someone who wants Citrine to see Kara die?
Can't say.
Can't say or not sure?
I can't say.
Okay.
Okay. Tells me a lot more than you think.
You can call me Alpha.
I don't think we're gonna get this far. Who's Jericho?
Oh, she's a
hand grips your soul.
that wasn't in the library. Sorry, that's not a character. A nice lady.
Yeah?
You
both talk about anything?
Yeah, we talk sometimes.
What about?
She's helped me out of some situations.
Like?
Like with the masked man who attacked me?
Oh, with that other guy.
Sorry, I'm just checking.
The one who cut your head off?
Yeah.
Oh. Is there a reason why she helped you?
I think she likes me.
Pockets or
Mm-hmm.
containers. Only container was pod.
Okay.
Pod is broken.
I mean,
Dead
everyone likes you.
bodies all
I can see why.
Oh, well, maybe not the mask guy.
even get back.
But I think I'm
True,
growing
true.
on him. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Am free to learn, discover.
Is there anything else you found in there? That you
In
can
where?
tell me about?
I'll be wandering around.
Yeah, doors.
Oh, well, I have the most recent experience.
Yeah?
Yeah. That I hope I can talk about.
Nick, Starlight
you
just leaves
hope
a small pile of credits on the counter. I'm gonna go negative for Connor. He did something stupid.
Oh, boy.
I take it and I put it in the cash register.
I've drank in Faye before.
Alright.
Diamonds.
Oh, it was the blood was paid for. You're good.
Holding 2 pints of O negative.
Nugan out of character, as
he
you might have been
swipes,
able to see. Emmy was looking at you,
it just
and
splatters
you've seen that
across
kind
her.
of look and expression on her face before.
But then the next moment,
From the moments in
it's
DM.
gone and it's in his mouth.
Right.
There's no
Yeah.
mess anymore.
She was like,
Okay, so
she was
you
very,
have
very
some look.
focused. Yeah.
When? All the time?
Pretty much the whole time that you were talking, yeah.
Better than me.
Even when Marsha was talking, she would not look much away.
Blood magic. Okay.
Also, you also get hints of
This comes back with the gallon this time.
a guilty expression on her face occasionally.
The pop rock sensation's still there.
Not all the time.
Occasionally when talking about the car situation,
Yeah.
Emmy will start to smile gladly.
Oh, not look guilty?
Strain at very inappropriate times during the conversation. Emmy will start smiling like they just were either told a funny joke or they just heard a very nice thing or got complimented.
Get overridden.
She'd, in between those emotions, she would look guilty. So basically her expression's all over the place.
Amazing. Like, not to gloat or anything. It's amazing.
Alright, so that being the case,
Nugan's gonna have to figure out how to interpret that information.
sensation every time you fill one, just a
I
tiny
wish I
amount
knew
of the
earlier.
day limit is going to
So, you want to hear about my latest adventure?
Yeah, tell me, what's going on with Emmy?
So, I went through a door, and... Well, actually... Shoot, what was the first door? Wait, one second. What was it?
The first door
Yeah.
took you to a strange church.
Yes, okay, thank you. Okay. So the first door I went through was... It was like a church, chapel kind of feel to it. And there was a door.
Alice starts to frown.
And when I peeked behind the door, there was a bunch of robed figures, right? And there was a hallway right up to them, but they were all looking a different way, so they didn't see me. But then I looked and I saw a robe, and I was like, oh, I'm not dumb. And so I booked it. I was not about to join their cult, even as a spy.
Smart.
Yeah.
What?
I think I would die.
I mean, this is clarity.
No! And then, when I left,
that she floats next to her shoulder.
Yeah?
Is he just out for everyone? Or is he... I'm
we
so
were talking,
I guess it's a vampire thing.
You
So I hope the car
left
situation went well.
Is this like an acquired
What?
taste sort of
What?
situation?
Weren't we just talking about...
You
What?
went through a church and there was robed people.
Marsha, I'm not
You
religious.
saw another.
Why would I go to church?
Alice is no longer frowning.
I'm sure that I would have eventually come around to being able to It just might have taken a while. It's weird.
I'm gonna figure out why you do
Something
that
that
sometimes.
diluted.
What?
Are you talking about the whole conversation in general?
Forget.
Oh, I forgot something. Did I write it down? She flips through her
No.
notes. No, nothing recently. Nothing within the past couple days.
You're talking about how you're going through your
You
dream
remember how
again.
we went to Haven Estates
And you went
a few weeks ago
to a
and,
church.
I like got disappeared.
A
And there
church.
were rogue people.
Must not have been on purpose, because I don't want to. I wouldn't go to a church on purpose.
Yes, I know,
I
but
talked
you're,
to Emmy about that and trying to
you
figure
go
it
through
out
those
because
doors because you're trying to
when I
look
was
through
falling
them.
through,
Doing well.
I don't know.
How are you?
That
You remember?
sounds.
There were a lot of
That
noises
sounds like me.
everywhere, and it sounded
I can be
similar to
pretty
what
curious
you
sometimes.
went
What's going on?
through. It seems like
Well, hopefully.
the doors.
Let's talk
brought
about
her
the
at some
dreams, the
point to Kara
doors,
at the
because she
sideboard. The
fell on my
doors
head.
brought
We're
me
trying to
there,
figure
so
Oh,
things
hey,
out.
Emmy's
so
back.
trying to
Hey,
I
figure
Emmy.
am.
Yeah.
Hello. I have no notes since
Welcome
like
back.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Welcome
It's
back.
crazy.
So,
Oh, thank
so
you.
what happened?
What do you mean?
Where'd you go?
Oh, we were just. Where did I go? I'm pretty sure I was at the manor.
No, I'm just.
No, you weren't. You've been gone
Maybe I held myself in my
since
room.
Sunday, I think. No, we checked your room.
Oh.
I understand.
Did you see all?
You've been
Did you see
gone.
how messy it was?
Yes, it was very messy. We didn't care. That's not the important part. The important part you were missing.
Oh yeah, one of them you have an elevator.
Marcia.
actually has
I was
letters
gonna
and
clean it up.
elevator.
Have we figured out where
Believe
they
me.
went?
Yeah, well, I
No.
parked my vessel, got out, and there was something going on.
Same
by the
place where
door.
Citrine went, though.
I didn't want to ask any questions in the middle.
Or part of it.
That one over there made a dumb decision.
Oh,
If it's a weird thing going on, just let me know.
I would like.
Congrats on your recovery, by the way.
I would like to make
Marsha,
something.
Marsha.
I've noticed
Thank
the last few
you.
times I've been around.
Luis knows about
something
what happened with
about
Kara
this
Almost
and
like he's
Citrine?
very out of it. He's just controlling the
You can't
blood
find
from
Okay.
the blood
Did
bags
you?
in the vicinity.
She
and it's
was
just
there.
dumping
Stumbled
air
across
into
She
his
was?
mouth.
Some of the
She
time.
saw Kara
Yeah.
too?
Making it an
I woke
No.
up and it was like that. I was
hiding
thinking I
She
might have
saw
smudged
Citrine
it in my
disappear.
sleep
At least
when I
all the
was
systems,
getting my
self-
magic
Oh,
back
okay.
under control.
I know where it is.
Well, I got
She got
something
really
else.
worried and needed me to get her back.
That's what I figured. That's what I was worried about, but if she already
As soon
knows,
as that
then
all
it's
the
fine.
board signal goes off, I'm gonna have to get back.
Yeah, no, she knows.
I tried to
Not
actually
really
get it.
It just-
supposed to do that.
Okay, let me get him.
Is it not?
I just assumed it might have reacted to magic or something.
Why
Is
do
it
you
real?
forget things?
I don't know.
I know you're not going to tell me right now, but I'm
I
just...
don't know if anyone's stepping towards
Hmm.
me.
He just comes out with
Okay.
Maybe I have too much on my mind.
Hey, Citrine.
It can happen. It's pretty limited up
How
there.
you doing? Blood is everywhere.
I don't think so.
And then it's gone. And it's
Maybe it
empty.
wasn't
Smarter than
important
you
in the
give
first place.
yourself for.
Oh,
No,
go ahead.
it was
I
pretty
did bring something though.
There we go. That's good.
It
I was thinking
was.
about checking back on
Why
the
didn't I
roads.
write it down then?
Oh, okay.
Because we were busy talking about
I
it.
brought.
Oh, we were?
you
What were we
this,
talking about?
Pulls out like a little
Your
style
dream.
sheet.
The
Uh-huh.
doors.
Look,
Uh-huh.
chocolate with sprinkles.
Jericho for one word, but then you
Okay.
stopped.
That looks neat.
Oh, I
She's
didn't...
apparently a really nice woman.
Gave me a recommendation. for
So,
something
I
could do with my hair.
remembered, and I was
I thought
talking about it, but then I
CBD could do
forgot.
it with your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Right, with black hair.
Am I getting old?
See how it is?
No.
Changelings are
I haven't seen any gray hairs, but I mean, like, it could come up at any time.
Holds it up side by side.
You're fine. You don't look a day over 25.
Okay, that's good.
wild things.
But I will say, whatever's messing with your head, I don't like it.
You look stressed.
I
You
don't
alright?
either.
It was... Emmy wanted to talk to me about that time I got disappeared.
Where's that fucking major? I want to tell her.
Where's my stuff?
I don't want to tell you it's
Your
not
stuff?
important.
What do you mean?
Because that would be.
Where's my, like, you know, my gun and my
disingenuous
knife?
to your feelings,
I've been
but
struggling to hear people.
I don't have my
I'm
gun and
not
knife.
sure.
I've been
You
coming
didn't
to
come in
terms
with it.
the fact that there are people out
Well,
there that are
you
going
dropped
to
on my
try
head
and-
at first, but
that
you
are trying to
didn't
play with our emotions for
have
their
it.
own gain. And I feel like we should just
You
really
see
tell 'em
a
to go suck
flash
it
of emotion that
and
you've
just do
never
our
seen
own
on
fucking
Emmy,
thing.
which is a slight
Because
very small flash of
then
anger.
they can't control us.
And then
Do
she looks
you
better.
I understand if that is still shaking you.
Do you need me to get
It's
you a
less
new
about it shaking me.
gun?
and
Oh,
it's
no,
more
no, no,
like-
it's okay, it's okay.
I guess that's one way to view it. Like, just ignore anyone
Okay.
who just doesn't care about us. But
Sure,
I feel
you
like
look
it's worth
pretty
knowing
angry.
who it is after,
Angry?
so we can
Over a gun and a
A little
knife?
bit.
I could get that at anywhere.
It's probably
Actually, the gun was a
something to
gift.
do with the rosefish.
Oh, from who?
I actually forgot.
Well, I mean,
I forgot.
This is someone from a different world.
It might have been Jericho, actually. I don't remember.
I mean, I'm familiar with magic.
The knife, I believe, was purchased for me from my first magic teacher.
Okay, listen.
Oh.
So I'd like to get it back, but I mean, if that doesn't happen, then that's not the worst thing in the world.
She was
I can get another knife.
And she was one of the batch that came from.
So you could as a
site
substitute until
full
you
of
find it.
dictators and
Yeah,
people
I could use a
that
kitchen knife.
Ruled with control and weapons. We were only ever going to get slaves from that point,
But
in that section, that were
I'm gonna-
only ever troublemakers.
Stagnation.
If you did lose it
So
wherever you
regardless of who it
when
is,
you fell asleep,
Car was always going to be a problem.
I lost it in a dream?
Which seems
Well, that's
more
gonna be
than just an
difficult.
individual problem.
yeah, it's kind of what I'm
Like the
guessing.
biggest
That's...
concern.
How am I supposed to get it back then?
Well,
You go-
if they want to cause problems, they need to try a little.
I suppose.
And if they start trying a little bit.
Maybe if I remember more, it'll help.
They did go pretty hard on me.
I don't think you can.
If only. It would be a lot easier if I could remember.
It would be, and if whoever's stopping you from talking kindly fucked off.
You think it's someone?
Mm.
What if it's me?
Feels like it.
Should I also fuck
No.
off?
No, Emmy, you're better than that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what you saw, but
It's more what I didn't see.
I don't believe so.
But I'm just glad to be here with you.
Oh, I feel fine now. I'm just tired.
Not a name I can think I've heard of before.
It's okay. Yes, I pulled it out of my
Yes.
I'm sorting this one out. They're letting the car situation beat them up. I'm trying to stop that from happening.
It was a
It's
little
not,
more stubborn.
it's not car per se, it was the door.
Undoing, but it was.
It's just car might be more calm than anything.
Well, you know, if I ever find the doors, I'll beat the doors up.
How about you beat the person who's behind the doors?
Well, first I gotta beat the doors up first, and then the doors will do what I want them to do, and then I'll go through the doors, and then I'll beat the person on the other side.
Maybe if you practice a little magic, maybe it'll make that happen.
I hate magic. Okay, magic's stupid.
This seems like a magic issue, though.
Have you
Well, you can try and see at some point if the pawn
been
shop has
practicing
something
tidal
similar.
magic?
Because I
Tidal
think
energies?
the point of that is
kind
more
of
becoming a being of Melanic energy.
Don't really need to. Things just kind of work.
Could as well, but I would come with a risk.
Things
Like
just
seeing
kind of
through
work,
my
and then I get
eyes?
tired.
I mean, it's practically blistering with a mix of arcane and divine power.
Oh, hello.
I don't know how to
Do
explain
you
it other
have
than
any
it works, and then I get
green
tired.
tea that I normally order? Do you have any boxes that like that I could brew
Oh, like
also
leaves?
at the hotel? Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Would you like them in bags, or do you want just loose leaf?
Some bullshit.
I can get you like a
Magic's
strainer
icky,
as well.
and I hate it.
You are close.
It feels
Just the
weird.
leaves.
I don't like
Just the
touching
leaves?
it.
Okay.
Do you know how little that narrows this down?
She sets down the box of green tea leaves.
You're dead that much, but he passed on
Much
some advice.
appreciated.
Of course, of course.
I heard.
Uh,
I could hear him.
30 credits?
Sorry, I'm getting pissy at you for literally no reason. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I won't take that tone again.
Enjoy. I'm glad that you enjoy the tea enough to ask for some to have whenever you want.
It's awkward, but he does exist and
I'll still come by. I mean, I normally get.
Oh, of
sandwiches
course, of
from
course.
here, but Much appreciated.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't go to the
Anytime.
hotel anymore.
Or to be elevated with the help of others, which I also have zero interest in.
Sicario said something really tempting to me the other day, and I'm embarrassed to say I've been considering it.
He is depressed. Her mental, her maximum mental resistance and everything is minimum halved.
Well, technically,
Possibly more. But she's going to be acting off,
the only person
basically
that
until
can
she gets her, her lighter back.
is Isaiah. Sicario is more than capable of beating Jeeves up for long enough until I feel better.
Stared into a tear in the world? I don't mean a portal, I mean an actual tear.
Yeah.
If Sicario has a capability, what stops you?
Out of the side with the dots.
Me and
Vampires are usually... They apply different rules to us. The consensus does not...
We're siblings, not by genetics, I assure you.
Ascending could potentially gain the ire of...
We're siblings by the most layman's terms, our creator.
Is the fucking bullshit that the fascist bourgeoisie in my world enforce to keep the man down. They annihilate all whimsy. They annihilate all magic.
He's going
because
off.
they try and enforce reason through technology, but they do
But
nothing
basically,
but what power
by the
and
definition of creator,
fucking dogs of Pentex,
Jeeves is my creator, and just as Jeeves is Sicario's creator. And the reason we're siblings is because me and Sicario are technically the best that came out of whatever experimentation. At least according to Sicario.
He kicks his jeans away. He kicks his jeans away.
Oh, that's better.
There's just an ice wall in front of the booth.
Okay.
You're gonna put these back on, or I'm gonna put them on for you.
Oh, wait.
Any chance that I can just get
You might not want to look at whatever's going on behind us.
I think just something like a 5-shot espresso.
Oh, hey,
5
Alice.
shots of espresso and a latte.
He's not in underwear. He's in
Also, hi.
Sorry, what was that?
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, it's those two.
I heard someone took their pants off.
Sorry. What did you need?
Oh,
actually, no.
Sorry, I'm a little zoning out right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I think I was the one zoning out there.
Oh, hey, it's Cujo.
I was just going to both say welcome back from wherever your trip was.
Oh yeah. I don't remember.
Is this one?
I heard. Heard you remember. Heard you not remember.
Yeah, that's what I heard from Marsha too.
Nothing from before.
But I'm sorry. What did you want?
Not remember me, but it's fine.
I was just jumping to a thought, but actually I think I'm gonna take a moment to think on it. I know I want something with espresso, but...
Like chocolate or caramel or
I was going
milk?
to ask for a mana potion, but I'm not sure if you have any left after earlier.
I think we do in the back. I just haven't restocked it yet.
Grabs a napkin.
So I might take a little bit to get it.
If you can check on that,
Yeah.
I will
So,
pay a premium for it.
espresso and mana potion, you want that mixed together or two separately?
Mix. Just take the mana potion, have the, like, let's say 3 shots of espresso,
Okay.
and then just pour it over.
Okay. Got it. One moment. Mana potion. Oh, mana potion. Oh. Potions. Where are the potions kept? Potions? Potions. Potions. Mana, not actually JK. health, stamina, mana. Read the fine print. Oh, this one looks good.
His eyes start to cry, and he cries.
We both got stuck.
Alright, let's try it. Let's try
Not
this.
a BD.
Hold
In a
out a
video
cup
game.
of water.
Like, we had levels and
Take
a
this.
HUD. We had to equip weapons and things, and none of our actual cybernetics worked.
Alright,
It was really weird.
I remember the term.
This was an actual.
This is something I remember from years
Wrong
ago.
stop.
Here you are.
I remember having a memory
Train
of
came back through. We got
having
back
a
out and got the
tummy
hell out,
ache,
but it was a
just
trip.
holding a bowl
If you're sure, fine.
salt
alright,
water
no,
and
but
just
if
thinking
you
to
can
myself,
handle yourself, we're happy
be
to have you.
ill,
I will not abide.
be ill no more.
Alice,
be
here you are.
rescinded.
Oh,
And I would
thank you
just
so
take
much.
that to
How many
the
credits
bowl
is that? I know
of water
potions
and
usually run a lot higher than just
little
drinks.
bit, Then I would drink it and I would feel better.
They do, yes, I know
That's what I've
that.
been using on people.
Because I've charged appropriately for potions before.
You want to,
So a lot would be
So you try it.
60 credits, right?
Then we got something else going on that you could probably help with.
It sounds fair to me.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Whatever you guys do.
Yeah, what's the out of character question?
I think this is a little higher, but I didn't bring any silver at the moment, so 1 gold?
Oh, thank you. I can always get change.
Say usually a gold.
Here you go.
The rest is a tip.
Oh, thank you.
Not necessarily like mana.
I
Enjoy.
don't feel anything.
I can definitely use some
Caffeine
really,
or the
I
mana?
need a potion and a
What was the word you
both.
said for yourself?
I've been using
something
quite a bit,
rescind?
trying earlier today.
Be ill no more.
Took a short trip
or
back to my
be
world,
rescinded.
got some new gear.
Oh.
Build no more.
A fancy kind of crossbow. Apparently it works underwater as effectively as in the air, but it doesn't use magic for this.
Oh.
I've been hearing that Waterworld messes with a lot of magic, so it just seemed like it was a good idea to have something I could use underwater that wasn't relying on magic.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I feel like I've heard things about that too, but I don't really understand it.
I'd seen Alice there, Starlight, knew both of them.
Is this something that's like healed people before?
I mean, they've been serving the same meal.
I mean, I give it to everybody every time they have a problem. It seems to work.
No one remembered.
Oh, okay.
Space is real.
Not a soul.
Space is fake. Hell is real.
And then,
order is coming
yeah,
to
it's
try
very
to
strange. So I got my brain scanned, and all my cyberware scanned, thinking maybe like feedback.
What do you
or
want it to
something
taste like?
Space is also very
You know, something weird going on, but everything was fine.
Just water.
Mushroom crush.
But I went to the ticket booth,
Tastes like water.
and there was no record of me ever.
Even though
arriving.
previously you did see it had some salt floating in it. No, it just tastes like water.
That doesn't make any sense.
Is it cold water or is it hot?
Thanks, I know. I'm so cool.
Like I had a hotel room and
Is it
everything.
water?
It just
He shows
It's
his
warm.
fangs.
there's nothing that I actually came here.
But they remember you.
Does citrine have a? Does
Yeah.
citrine's back hurt at all?
Yeah, that part's pretty normal.
He starts clacking his
Did it
teeth
hurt before?
I mean, just
But it's just from
have they
conversations that
did
I've
they
had
do
from
any
that point
workouts?
forward, like from that.
Do they
point
have any
forward.
aches or pains?
Some soreness.
in a second, it's
Soreness
gone.
goes away.
What is your beliefs on
Like, feels like it worked.
alternate realities, for example?
See, that's something that we were wondering on. Is maybe I got off the train at the wrong.
I don't know what the deal is with this stuff. I have memories of it.
Considered that there could be alternate termini. I've
I
only
don't know
ever
if there
ended up
can.
at the one as far as
Oh
I know.
no, there's only one. There's only one.
So there you go.
Okay, that makes more
really-
sense.
It seems like a really useful ability. Have you like treated anyone with it?
The trippy part is
Yeah, several
not having a
times.
record of
65.
an original
Nice.
arrival. My first
Yeah,
note in
I've
their
been told
logbook
not
was me
to.
leaving.
Why not?
Because I'm not a trained medical professional.
Chronologically, I'm 65. Metaphysically, I'm like.
Good Samaritan.
I would say time is confusing, but it also doesn't exist here.
If time is pressing, I don't like a certification doesn't
Yeah, I also had
just
a
gets thrown
weird
out the door.
thing appear.
Emergencies are emergencies.
Before too about it.
But I'm severely concerned about what's going on over there.
Maybe you were at a different fixed point in
I could take a
time.
look at it.
in a later or earlier version of Toga.
I can tell you that Ryaku's definitely been a danger.
I've kind of seen that happen.
To multiple
Actually,
She
mentioned
seems
meeting
more
people, but they
mischievous than
didn't
dangerous. I don't
remember
know.
you.
That's why he asked me to keep
Did
an
they
eye on
seem
her
to know you when you first ran into
her and
them?
Rachel weren't around.
No.
He
What
bites
was that?
down.
I knew them. They had
That's
no
why he
idea
asked
who
me to
I
keep
was.
an eye on her when
You're surprised.
I've had to
neither
relearn
they
the
or Rachel are around.
refriend
Okay.
quite a few folks.
Is everything going all right in that
I was
corner?
more wondering if
Is there
the
any like
first time
disturbing of
and
the
when
peace
they-
going on?
Rather,
It's
from
fine for
before,
right now.
you had showed back up with
Okay.
them not remembering
If you say so.
If they seem to remember you beforehand, like you'd already been
I mean, he
there.
also just had
But
the
if that's not the
Neolithic
case,
ones from him.
Rayman.
It's
I don't know. Time isn't my specialty.
the way that
Ryaku's
it kind of
blood.
worked is like
How you doing, Starlight?
having conversation. You know, I go to bed, I wake up, come back down here the next day, walk in, no one remembers me.
That's me.
Rain Man, the classic 80s
So up to that point, yeah. I
Rachel gave you
legit
that job. You
paid
should
enough.
ask her for some pay.
started hanging out,
This is
You
a
get
side
paid
job
enough.
now.
and then fast forward one day, just
I joke.
as if I didn't exist.
I'm not joking.
Well, if you did get off the
There
job
he
in
is.
time, it
Hi.
couldn't be the past,
Hi.
because then people would remember you.
How are you doing, Connor?
So if that were
She's
true,
very
it means
tired.
you had gotten off in a distant future, left,
I'm
came
very
back,
tired
and then now
and
here you
hungry.
are in the present.
I drank from this one.
That's what I was
Oh, yeah.
thinking, but if no one
But why?
knew to begin with, then people
Why
would
not?
have already recognized
This
it.
is the part
mean,
I
if you've already
leave
been
the
here
conversation
before-
on.
I drank
You too?
a lot of blood.
Oh,
right, I forgot she doesn't like
Larice does not like that conversation.
I
Oh,
drink
she's
a lot of
wait,
blood.
If
Do you sell blood?
was
Like
true and you
ethically
came here
sourced
in the
blood?
Yes, we do.
wouldn't that
I'd
mean
like
it's
a lot of it,
past you?
please. Like a bucket of it.
Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Down on the ground.
Let me.
Can I have a block of ethically sourced blood, please?
You alright there?
I've seen
Sure.
this exact thing happen here before.
Did you shrink?
Particularly like human,
yeah.
like that for the vampire.
I was gonna ask. Humans were good at. Any blood type
Is
preference?
that normal? Okay.
Protein.
What's your
Vicissitude.
What's your favorite blood type?
negative. Like,
Oh, negative.
so,
I'll take whatever.
With
When in
one
doubt.
negative, and a couple.
I'll go negative.
Won't be positive.
I don't know, after that...
Again, he raises
Organic, ethically sourced.
And then all the blood that was splattered everywhere is gone, and it's in his mouth, and his mouth is a little messy, and he just goes,
Here you are.
Didn't forget about that.
Thank
Ethically
you,
sourced,
I'll
O
pay you
negative.
in a second.
They can't be perfect all the time.
She sets the bucket of blood in
Oh,
front
bucket. I
of
forgot it was
me.
bucket.
Here.
Do you carry any blood that's
and he
unethically
poured-
sourced?
He poured the bucket of
We have
blood
like
over his head.
normal blood, and it's different from ethically sourced. So the implication is yes,
As well.
I mean, that's.
but I don't know.
There's a non-0% chance that blood has raviolis.
I help you get up,
places
and
I've asked
No,
Larice
spaghetti
where the
heads.
blood comes from.
Not ravioli.
Because we have it.
Somewhere else.
She says that we don't know, but it keeps getting delivered anyway. So
Yeah, we have like excess or something.
I set you on the table. There you go, buddy.
Like
I'm up here now. What the fuck?
Demi's learning how to do water
Well, you're
magic.
short.
Then again, it
We
would
don't
not-
accept people as payment.
Conversation.
Blood? That's
Please, come here, up.
learns
how to use sawdust.
Take my hand, child.
Oh, I can, but blood has a lot of conceptual power in creation.
Is there anything I can help you both
I
with?
don't know why I know that.
Dracula!
Because if I'm
Or-
from Night City or a version of Night
That's
City,
fucking
there's
bad.
not magic there.
Dracula is an
where I
asshole
remember being
fucking
from.
fraud who
I
took
also
over
know
all of Romania after 1,000 years of doing jack shit!
I didn't think
Because if you
that's
eat
the
food
same
that a fairy
Dracula.
chance to
They might be different depending on dimension.
The second of Wallachia,
And I know that. because that's
son of the
how I-
dragon,
Connor.
the impaler.
But I couldn't.
Connor.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Can I have my book back?
I can be. Oh yeah, here.
If you want more blood, I'll get you more blood.
and
And I literally
Pour it in my
have
mouth.
a lot of money right now.
Pour it in my
More
mouth.
blood,
Pour it in my
please.
mouth.
Check me all
More
out.
blood?
I
Another
just
bucket?
have 100 credits on the table. As much blood as you can give me. Thank you.
Okay.
That's like just
And I have no
Scusi?
back and
pH balance of ballpark 7, maybe 6.5. That's like normal mortal blood. What they drank was basically the equivalent of bleach. You're not supposed to drink that.
Really long, kind of like venom, and he just goes.
It should have killed.
I'll get you somebody. I'm here.
There you go.
Oh.
I proceed to go. You'll clean this up, right, Connor? I tip it over all over you.
I only had about 2 because I have no immunosuppressants.
Oh, Vitae!
I don't know, 3. It's like acid to them.
Well, the bigger thing is that now Emic has a...
He gets on all fours on the counter and he begins licking at the blood. And then in a second, it's all gone.
The mess is cleaned up. All the blood's gone.
What about the ones that spilled on the floor?
No, it's all gone too. It's
Okay.
all gone too.
From something. I don't quite remember it, but I'm told that they almost had to cut my arm.
I think I'm good. I think I'm full.
Did your mouth touch the countertop though? Because if that's the case, I should clean that.
Huh?
Did your mouth touch the counter though?
Yeah, it did.
Okay,
There
I'll
is
clean
definitely
that.
saliva there, but any blood is gone.
I'll at least clean this.
Here, buddy, do you want to talk to Rachel about some neologic stuff?
Alright, there we go.
Give us an example. I'm not totally sure. Well,
Where is all that blood going? Oh boy, do I have a story to tell you. You see, I am an antediluvian. I am such only decayed.
I saw the little look Nugan did.
My blood is infinite. I have a literal oceans of it. He extends his hand and then suddenly blood just begins to flow. It just flows and flows and flows.
Back to Emmy shutdown mode.
And I stumbled in the blood.
Actually, I started using companies to keep it from touching. No, put that back. Put that back, Connor. No one wants your blood.
Yeah,
Put that
right.
back.
And then in a second, he snaps his fingers, it's gone, and it's all back in him.
Causes more questions.
It's in my heart.
It's
It's in my heart. It's in my heart. My heart.
I'm sure you want
It's
to
in my heart.
If you want to learn.
Do you know how many people are in London?
Usually just
where? I'm here for
alive.
weeks on end now.
I get tomorrow and the next day.
Yeah, actually,
But I gotta live today.
Give me a second. What is the most populated city where you come from?
Memories of
Well,
people
I
who
only remember a fraction
now
of it.
share
Oh god, that was a
your
question I
knowledge.
wasn't ready for.
The most populated city where I'm coming, where I'm
Fairly
from.
certain there's at least
That's a good way
5
to
people in the
think about
station
it,
who
but
could have
you
done
don't
that.
Okay, if you want me to give
Simple
the
spell,
technical
but
truthful answer, 0. There's no one left there. That
no,
place
it
no
said it was
longer
a
exists.
while of just
The
letting it
population
heal.
Train trip was kind of long. You want to get a drink?
And then
You have an unfortunate
pretty
story.
helpful little chip because
Originally, how many
What you
were
want?
there?
I'll wait for you. Oh, I'm good. I'm not thirsty.
You sure?
Brain is thinking. Yeah.
Alright.
You want to sit down and talk? We can.
Sure. I'll just grab. Let's
Whatever
see
number
if
you were
this one over
imagining.
here is gonna.
Whatever number you are imagining, triple it.
This is the
Turn
first
it
place it's
into
felt like a
all
home in a
blood
long
bags.
time.
That doesn't come close to how much I have within me.
Oh, hello.
I have a lot of blood.
Hi Cujo, how you
I
doing?
am very old.
Damn, you remember my name and you look deep in thought.
Populated city in
Yeah.
Marcus hovers around the millions.
You okay? You were kind of like off into
Millions,
space.
Yeah.
millions. You kind of stopped counting that
So you
shit.
don't follow the normal rules of
Okay, I'm gonna
expansion?
verify. Are you sure you're okay?
Technically,
Because one time I got here after somebody like took your name or some shit. So are you good?
the black
Nothing
holes
weird's
aren't
going
real.
on?
Black holes aren't real. So,
Forests.
well, they are real, but they're not real. Let's
Yeah.
complicated.
Would you like the burger, cheeseburger, and fries and Coke?
Follow the laws.
Just a Coke.
Just a Coke. Oh, not hungry, I see. Okay, one moment.
Anymore?
My blood is merely
I
metaphysical.
don't actually remember.
It exists and doesn't exist at any given time, and I
It's
can
a-
summon it up at will.
So what you're saying is that your blood is both
Big time.
literal and...
Here you are.
Schrodinger's blood?
It was. It
Thank
was
you.
real.
You're sure you're
It
okay?
was real at one time. But then I drank it.
Yeah. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything.
Let us know if you need anything.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can you sit back there?
Come on, Connor, out of the shop. Let's get you out of the shop. I pick up the little Connor and I take you with me.
Put me down, Ethan. Put me down, witch.
I'm not a witch. I set you down on the railing.
supplies and come home
Down,
with
Connor.
It's always the small ones that are the loudest, isn't it?
Oh, fuck! But it's
I guess that's a rule that never changes.
An interesting theory. It's a little bit more.
Don't worry, small things can take really big waves.
But then again, we were just in a video game the night before. And what's not possible at this point?
That makes sense.
I hear that one for sure.
Me, how do I get the fuck
Like,
up
I
there?
won't even pretend to understand how these vessels and stuff work.
Have
Get a really
no
shallow
serial
outside of my
numbers.
knowledge.
There you go, just like that.
But
Nobody
I'm just
remembers
assuming that's like an arcane signature that you would want to be traced right back in the same way that
And the likelihood of
shortly
using it
after
from
all
the
of
past
the
is out of the, is
wings,
actually
partial
not out of the
ascension,
question.
semi-divinity, whatever you want to call it.
Now,
I actually
if
avoided my
someone were to
identity
use magic here
quite a while.
in not like a showing way, like someone wanted to show them tricks, that's fine. But like, if someone wanted to use it out of malice, how would it be detected?
We need another mage. Unless it's something that can be seen with cyberware. Sometimes it can be.
Reminds me of some of the mana stones that
I'm a respectable
But magic does work.
Hey, what's up?
formed by a mage condensing mana into a stone. But
Hello. How can I help you?
stones that have that kind of property.
I'm looking for just a couple of eggs. Specifically, I'm looking for a sandwich.
Oh, an egg sandwich?
Yeah, egg sandwich. Why not?
Would you like scrambled / omelet, or would you like over easy, like runny egg?
Over easy.
Over easy? Okay.
Yeah.
Any other like meats or anything on there, or just egg sandwich? Do you want cheese, bacon, sausage? Bacon?
Bacon with some tomato and lettuce.
Tomato,
onion.
lettuce, onion. Okay, got it. One moment, please.
Thank you.
There's
Do you remember having any
compensation for that.
anybody that
Bacon, bacon.
No, this was a fresh start.
How's it going?
It goes.
Take your time.
I'm just shooting the breeze over here.
Here you are. Would you like a drink with that?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, it's more
Like 8 credits.
There you go. Card.
Perfect. You're good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
An enemy you
Relax. Let me know if you need anything.
Mana potion with espresso.
I don't even know if
3 shots.
Massage your hand.
Is it normal not to be able to sleep?
Think a bit better.
I can actually think again. As of last week, had some help with it. And
I need to talk to Marsha still about
honestly,
the juice stuff.
I feel totally fine now.
Big spell.
I think the chip Zach put in my head is supposed to be here for another few weeks, months. I
That's a
don't
big
remember the
expense
specifics.
in order to pull that off.
Chip
Anybody
with
that
that
pissed
poop
off
in your
enough.
head?
I lay
Zach.
down in my bed.
He's really nice. He runs the
Zach.
clinic
I
here.
cross my arms like a nice
Zach,
little kindred,
as
and I
Zachary,
close my eyes,
doing it out of
Zachary?
revenge or just pure malice.
and yet I do
They're
not
really,
fall asleep.
They're not looking at the cost.
I mean, honestly, everyone just calls him Zach.
right?
I did
Fair
have a
enough.
dream. That's the only time I've
Might be
had
somebody I know,
I
might be
slept
somebody
once.
else.
That's right. Yes.
Who
I
knows?
slept once.
Just trying to think.
But
Mechanical arm and legs. Runs the clinic here.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
It don't make
I
sense.
just
They're
cannot.
trying to make
That's
sense
okay.
of it.
But he's the one I'm
I
more
just
familiar
cannot
with.
sleep.
That's where it gets worse.
Yeah, he helped put something in my head that helped it actually heal quicker.
I don't think my
I was making progress
overall is a very
fairly
Is
quick
Marsha
on
still
its
here?
own, but
Person that I don't know that knows me.
eventually start being able to actually think coherently.
in my veins that pumps. I do
Very
not
nice.
have heat.
No.
Cold
So
to the
with
touch.
Must have crashed, I guess.
Come feel me. I'm an icicle.
Oh.
He
Sorry, I was looking
I'm
up
known
M
by
for
many
Marsha.
names.
He's not like ice cold.
Most
but,
know
like,
me
if
as
you've
Ziggy.
ever, like,
You
felt
can
Yeah,
just
still not
call
here.
me
Okay.
for short.
Huh.
I'm just a
like,
bit of
kinda
a
like
drifter.
to chill.
Not much to know.
Nice to meet you, Ziggy.
Just
I'm Levi.
What about you?
Yeah.
You got anything? You got any?
Used to be a robot
weird,
myself,
crazy things
and then
going on?
I used to be human, then I got turned into a robot, then I got turned back into a human. So yeah, no. Things all work out a weird out of my way.
But why? What are your standards of a cold?
I think I'm still human.
Before I came here, I did my
A little
best
different.
to block out
Somewhere in between.
majority of my past.
I don't bleed normal blood, but
people that are just
who even
naturally-
knows? I'm only just getting used to this body. This
Yeah,
one's
fair
even,
enough.
So there's a lot of stuff I can't remember, and it's probably
this one's new.
Despite this probably still being some version of my original, I could still relate.
but they were both.
Yeah, me too. I'm not used to being a human right now, so you know that's very fun.
Well,
So Lego
for
did
lack
be
of
human
a,
again.
If I really needed one,
for lack of a decency on this regard, I've
left twice already.
died and come back multiple times. Most bodies tend to be relatively the same. This is the first time I've had boobs, so I'm still trying to get used to that fact. Really
Yeah,
get in the
yeah.
way.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
disorienting.
Get on this train.
Yeah, that would be kind of disorienting. I mean, to be fair, I used to be a robot, so I also died and came back a lot, but mostly it was just cookie cutter bodies. You know what I mean?
My problem is, you ball up a fist and you punch me in the chest, I would have been fine. Now, you might as well kick me between the legs when you do that.
left that in the spell.
You still stick between there, or?
So there's somewhere that you gotta be, and you haven't been there in weeks.
I
I'm not trying to seduce you.
haven't checked.
Fair enough.
I'll be right back.
I can't be kind.
Yep, Oh
That's
god,
something you
this is
wanna
gonna
fix?
be fucking great.
I'm reminded
Well,
of,
which
the,
one-
I don't know.
of some people's experiences with the reincarnation spells.
I will think of that.
I don't know
It's only
where I
me.
was going to important or not.
Yep, that is the reaction I was looking for.
How did I become tiny?
It doesn't narrow it down even slightly.
Wouldn't you like to know? Come here, come here, come here.
On the other hand, I like it.
Rolos' dick.
Let me
I
explain.
know I could always come back, but
I'm as anatomically equipped as a Ken doll.
I hate to go somewhere where I have to, like I have to stay
That's not even fun!
and not be able to
Damn.
come back here.
Imagine
There's
that.
little things that vampires have known as disciplines. Utilization of our blood.
I'd imagine some form of
in our bodies.
I'd imagine some form of shapeshifting is well within the kind of stuff you've mentioned already, given the level of magic you've mentioned.
It is just.
Honestly, shapeshifting isn't usually that difficult. Though world to world it varies. It's
Keep on what you're doing.
consider a simpler
Yeah.
thing
They are
where
a little bit more Tremere in.
But we'll get next time
It's
boss
pretty
is around,
fucking
I'll get you
weird.
set up with
What's
the
the word?
contract.
Sometimes.
I didn't actually read mine.
But
Like, it was like that
yes.
thick. I ain't got
This is
time
with
for
the
that.
ability of this
So yeah.
Just signed it.
flesh molding.
Good to see you back on your feet though, Alice.
Manipulation.
It is fully at least.
Go talk.
Oh, I know.
it is nice actually being able to
I wasn't in the right
function.
headspace at the time, probably. I probably should have
And I
took
can
the
then
time to read it,
turn
but
tiny. Or
had the doc just tell me that I had 2 weeks to live. I was like, fuck it. I got 2 weeks. Well, what could be in here in 2 weeks is gonna,
I want to see chat on my bounce instead again. You guys have a good one.
How do you're gonna turn big?
or miss. Oh, do
It's
you
a
want me to
saying
turn
from
big?
one
I
of the
can
worlds
turn
that I
big.
remember.
Hold on. I
Live
gotta.
fast, die young. Kind of the mentality I had right there.
What can you?
Oh.
That was an explosion.
Is everything alright? There was this.
How are you feeling?
Remembering you.
I smell gunpowder.
Remembering things or me not remembering my destiny.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
How's the
How are you
drink?
feeling?
Feeling?
It was actually wonderful. I'm going to have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, it sounds like a good combo. I've never had mana potion, but
Well, I'd appreciate
I'm
it.
sure it's very energizing.
Conundrum, for sure.
It is
And that's like a $15 word.
refreshing is the best way I could describe it.
I'm gonna go double check
Yeah.
something.
Year is probably
I was just asking how you're doing. You seem to be just kind of zoning out here.
serial numbers. No way I
Um,
can find it. Yet,
Yeah, it happens. You know me.
Yeah,
That's a good place to start.
that makes sense.
Yeah. That's the hard
Out of
part.
character, do you know if the fact that we know about dream stuff, if that's reliant on clarity?
Out of
That's one of the
character,
creepiest things the doc
I have no idea how much is reliant on clarity.
Okay.
I know that these specifics, all I know is that stuff would be jumbled and not as specific in some cases, but I don't actually know what the specifics are there.
Okay, because the only thing I'm sure about is anything dream related is out of the question. But like, since we discussed this not in dream, it was during last session, I feel like it's okay game, but I'm not sure.
But we were also told about clarity moments before we discussed it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's confusing.
Only given the
I'll
context of a question to ask.
Yeah, I'll assume no for now, then.
Safer bet.
Yeah. I'm not sure what pleb is.
Dying, likely.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry about the trap.
Hello.
Mage. Hi.
Mage.
You.
Me?
You are. You. I like you.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
Give me blood.
Yeah.
And steak. And burgers. And bacon.
Oh, you
I try.
do have some brain damage. Okay, I can relate.
I'm very, very tired. I have not slept in a month. And it has made me very hungry. I think the closest I could come to sleep is if somebody entered me into torpor. But I think that would be quite a monumental task.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they make, if any vampire has made a bed that just has a stake to lay down on to help them fall asleep.
Until that little red bar emptied. That was really goofy.
Wouldn't that just make you hungry?
From the steak.
So were we.
And isn't it hard to sleep when you're hungry?
Put me to sleep.
We didn't want them to get back up.
Yeah, well, that is another thing. If you put the steak in me, I won't be able to get back up.
Oh.
Dosage makes
I
When
would be
you
in.
really need a good nap.
Yeah, but then I'd be really, really hungry afterwards.
Stepped into a video game.
Why did you have brain damage? Who did that to you? Who hurt you?
No, I'm not going to go into it.
Good enough.
You two are pretty.
I just remember a friendly train ride and then flashes of stumbling through a city.
And
I
she's
wish
off
I
again.
had my guns right now. I
You're
asked
not
you if you
supposed to
wanted a
take them out in
gun.
the station.
You guys look really cool.
I should probably let you know about that. You asked if I had brain damage. No, I'm not a Malkavian. But the gun that was in question was probably work better than a crossbow because it uses special charged stuff to send the bolts very good underwater.
I just got nerfed.
They're meant for hunting big fish where I'm from.
Another one floats out of her bag, and so now there's two floating around her, and she thinks both of you.
Well, I currently have some heavy crossbows that are designed for underwater use. Work fine out of water, but also work just as fine in water. Casting for something that can hit nearly as hard as most guns. Doesn't need magic, reusable ammo. Also, don't have to have as much problems carrying the actual ammo or getting them made. At least crossbow bolts and the ones for those, I can make them myself quickly, or I can get them from my world, or probably even the pawn shop or anywhere else.
Yeah, escalation, I understand it well. Sometimes you don't need the nuclear option. You don't need the, summon the sun to destroy your problem, and you can be a little bit more discreet about it.
Oh, I'm hit.
No reason to leave craters unless you're really just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, back in action.
She pulls out a Band-Aid.
You got some good old steppers on you. I don't know who you are.
Very good.
Also, are you
Do
feeling okay?
you-
Only overheard the
I know that guy.
side comments about that dream stuff.
The drinks of the blood will get you
Do
And for me, it wasn't a dream.
you have anything
Sleep. I just fell through.
magical for sleeping?
Oh,
Like NyQuil.
sleeping.
Dream stuff since it sounded.
We have alcohol. We have wine.
That was what we were trying to figure out because, like,
No.
Yeah, that won't work.
We technically do have potions. I can check in the back. But in full transparency, I'm not very good at potions, so it might take me a bit.
That's fine.
Okay, I'll go check. Something for sleeping. Okay. Mana, health, stamina. Mana. Bees. Flowers. Alcohol. Water breathing. Set on fire. Water. JK, it's not water. Oh. Sleep. Read the fine print. Okay, I think this is good.
Far too much, and that doesn't even narrow down when I'm talking about recently.
Hold up. Maybe it stays there.
Cat,
And you just get New Game Plus.
You need better posture. You need to stand up straight.
We'll have to find out sometime, though.
If we can get back there.
Did you take anything out? Like, do you have anything on your person from it?
Sorry.
No.
I have been very tired.
In my OS.
Yeah, me,
I have a save
me
file.
too. High five. Yeah. You know, out of all the mages I've met, you're one of the cool ones.
I don't think so. I mean, I know I have all my stuff back.
Most of the ones I meet are cool as long as they're not the ones who just rant about forbidden magic this and
There is no such thing as forbidden magic.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I leave those spell books in the college libraries.
Little bags, yeah, a little hidden bag.
Yeah. There's no such thing as forbidden magic, merely the unwillingness to explore the unknown.
Something return. Forget the name of it. But it was the consumable that you both picked out to me.
Don't step on me! I'm tiny!
There are 50 normal darts and 50 suction cup darts.
I have your potion if you'd like.
And she holds out a 6-shooter.
We surrender.
The classic. I grab 6 bullets and I load it and I shoot you with it. And then I start pelting you guys with darts.
Bing bong. Last call for Togare Express. Last call for Togare Express. Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you have a wonderful and safe trip home.
Here you go.
Cards are now down.
Bravo.
Oh, he fucking passes out on the pavement.
Oh no.
Come back here, cute.
You're the second person who claims to take the bar. Who's taking it, who's not?
The one who has bigger muscle. Sorry. You're not this guy?
That is the one man that almost made me give up that game entirely. Fuck this man.
You know the pain of every person.
Immediately runs to the bar.
Yeah, Emmy went to the bar.
Oh, for some
Good
fucking
lord.
coupons. I would pay for that man's hairstyle for like a month. Just not find them.
Okay.
It's not about the hairstyle. Those coupons
Fuck,
could
I can't
remake
even-
your
I will be
entire body.
ending
That was
off
not
the
some just
video
basic shit,
here.
though. That was actually like,
Say
hey,
goodbye.
these are coupons to literally redo who you are as a person. You could change everything about yourself. Those coupons were not cheap.
I'm sure we could figure something out.
Grip. No, this man is just stupidly strong.
Thanks for watching. Bye.